Ha
I would cry. I couldn't do that.
It was terrifying. I knew it was happening, and I still spent most of my time screaming. At least at the beginning. It gets less scary as you get used to it. But also it's scary at the beginning anyway.
It's just more intense.
Yeah.
In your face. You guys were in battle.
We're at the top of the initiative.
Yes.
So that would be Arn.
Are all the cardboard pieces enemies?
Mhm.
Okay.
What are the two?
I needed 20 and I only had 18.
Oh, so those are enemies?
Uh-huh.
Miniatures, you are mine.
Oh god.
Yay.
Let's see. If they were closer together.
Well, they kind of went that way.
I know.
Because they came on the scene first. And then it was like, oh, there's people over here too.
Yeah, and there's that guy, like, shouted alarm and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
We were giving away.
That could be fun. We're just gonna start walking bombing everybody. Alright, so let's see, what is it? 10-yard range? They're 3 yards away.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
It's a
Well,
really
let's
good
start with
one.
this one actually.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, that's
Solid.
6 on a spell die.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. Alright, so
Again, you can use 2.
13 definitely works.
There's your spell stunts.
12, 14, 22. Some, yeah, I'm above a 20 to hit, so I'm pretty
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
And then they have to roll 14 spell power against con.
Gets con.
Yep.
14. Okay.
Oh. Lame.
Don't think so. Did you finish your stick already?
Okay.
So do I.
2 damage plus 1d6 every round if they failed. Walking bomb. There's better walking bombs I can get. I've just been focusing on other spells, but then I get another free spell
Oh, hello.
cast.
Are you my friend? Did she finish her meatballs?
8,
I moved my
12,
for
6.
Damn it.
13. I saw yeah, another 14 spell power on this one. Right there.
That one.
This one and this one have been hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the walking bomb. And then that'll be 6 damage. Plus
Oh,
1d6
yes.
per round, unless they pass.
Okay, so 6 damage.
Let's see here.
Can I go ahead and use it? Well, I had 6 dragon die. Can I go ahead and add an extra d6 to that one? It's up to you. I didn't think about it, but.
If you would like.
Yes. And just 1 more damage.
Okay.
You can use up to 6 points. How many did you use?
That would have been 6. It was an extra d6.
Well, actually, you have 7 points.
No. I don't care that much. Just to be honest. Walking by. Yeah, but that's it for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Well, that's if they passed their save, they are not currently ready to explode. But Amy's not removing him, so yes.
Yes and no. Because look who's in the
He's can
last
take
radius.
a couple steps. They have to die to walking bomb for them to explode. So if he kills them, they won't explode.
But you gotta kill him.
Or step to the side a little. It's.
How much does it do when it explodes?
I have it in my second page. I think it's only 2d6 in 4 yards.
I mean, it's fine. We got an armor of 8, so.
Yeah. See.
At most, I'll be taking 4
4.
points.
Right, and
Yeah.
I've been rolling ones, so you should be good.
I mean, what? No.
That's a good way to look at that.
But eventually, they're all going to have walking bomb.
That's true.
If one explodes and kills the other with the walking bomb damage from the explosion, does that make their walking bomb explode?
That would be amazing.
Right, because everybody's going to end up with walking bomb, and it's going to
Yeah.
be bad.
And like the
Oh god.
That chain reaction.
Boom. The heck? We're talking about people. Okay.
Like 20, 20. They're murdering blood mages.
They're not our people.
Stealing children. Hey, where are the children?
I don't have enough pawns. Stop.
Where's the wagon? Where's
The wagon of children is back there. Alright, so
the wagon? Of
they're way
children's
over
there.
here.
Now they're way out of the way.
Oh my goodness. The wagon.
Shit.
It's
Damn
in the
it.
middle of them.
So
Alright.
I can't walking bomb those three.
What kind of 4? Like those.
Oh, fine.
Maybe 5. Like, I think it might be.
You could just use D6 as children.
There are the little D6.
There are the little miniature D6 in here.
That's a child. That's an actual child mini I haven't painted. And I have one more somewhere.
It's an actual child.
Yes.
There's a little girl.
Yes. And I have a
Or
little
wait,
boy
hang
somewhere
on.
too.
There's 2 little girls.
She's in the middle of going between puberty.
Oh my god.
Did you just assume her gender?
Well, she's
Oh, damn.
wearing pink.
I get. Okay, well there's another little girl.
Look. I have kobolds. I have kobolds. I can use kobolds too.
They're particularly wild children.
Kobolds.
They were raised in a forest.
That's a dwarf. That's a
I think
dwarf.
that one child has died.
Whoops.
That's a dwarf.
But you
That's a
know,
rogue.
little fucked up, but the children probably have less health, so a walking bomb means they're going
there's
to
the kid.
explode on everybody else
There's the
sooner.
boy. Oh my gosh.
Nope. Too brutal.
I'm not there to read your spirit's mind.
I'll put that one there too. 'Cause why not?
Yeah. They're just a vessel for 2d6.
A vessel for 2d6.
Well, our rogues already killed one. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
What's like 50 more?
There's 6 of them.
There we go, children.
But if you think that's like 12d6, that's potential
crazy.
for 72 damage?
My character is no longer rich, and I can't afford to take care of orphans anymore. So you do what you gotta
Exactly. We're not running an orphanage. And tag along halflings and dwarves tend to get us killed.
The Grey Warden Orphanage.
Does it mean that you're just forcing children to go through conscription?
do. Then they'll still probably die.
Yeah.
Well, they can give him a job doing something like, tending to the griffins.
Yes, feed the children to the griffins. I mean, tend to the griffins. Right?
Yes.
They're gonna.
Tend.
10 the griffins.
They can tend to our griffins.
Little child that kind of screams. Oh, that doesn't sound like a goat. Snag.
Whose turn is? Let's see.
You're the one with initiative.
Yes, I know. I was just like, wait a second.
If you don't know, then it's my turn.
Gerd. Yeah, it is your turn. Then it's first, and then.
Good call.
Yeah.
What can you move, like 2 squares?
I have a speed of 13,
Damn!
Ooh.
You gotta back up there. You're faster than me now, technically.
but a penalty of 2. So 11.
That's basically the same thing as me. Should probably do 2-yard squares.
It's
It makes more sense.
That's what it is in the book.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I
Do
couldn't
you want to
guess.
do 2-yard
I
squares?
don't know. I don't care.
We don't get tax of opportunity walking through, do you?
Do they have a tax?
No,
on
they
it?
don't have attack of opportunity in Dragon Age. They might have
3, 6.
a feat or a talent or something
No.
that allows
Also,
you to.
ex-commie.
Well, then I'm going to this guy.
Are they on Overwatch?
Are they on Overwatch? No. They're not on Overwatch. Okay.
Oh, that was looking something up. I'll roll. 2, 2, 5.
You rolled doubles.
So 9 plus
Doubles.
What'd you do?
5, 14.
14 hits.
With doubles, which will be a 5.
Not a commandeer.
A 6, you mean?
Yes. So do my damage. Shit. 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
Then I will do lethal blow for 2 extra d6
Okay.
for 3 damage.
3 damage.
Fuck these die.
Edit.
Fuck that die.
Beretta.
Alright. Let's see, where am I?
You're all the way over here.
Okay. Let's see. I guess am I technically adjacent to this one?
I mean, there's a
Ish.
tree, so you could.
Well, you know.
Depends how much movement you have.
My move is 16.
So.
If we're doing 3, 6, 9, 12.
If you want.
I can backstab if I sneak up or if I begin my turn adjacent to the character.
Mm.
Oh, doubles. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 10,
See here.
16 to hit.
Yes.
And then there's the
And then that 3, I guess.
This one.
I guess I'll just do. I'll do mighty blow.
Unconscious or just unconscious. I guess 10.
And then I'll.
Against the
I'm gonna do mighty
10?
blow, and then I'm gonna do
That's not that high.
skirmish.
Mm.
You can move yourself or the target
2
your
yards.
attack. I'm gonna like use that to get close, like adjacent, like here,
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
so that I can backstab them on my next turn.
Okie dokie.
All right, so let's see, mighty blow. That's okay, so it's 2d6.
Nice.
Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 damage.
16 on him.
That's awesome.
Closest thing I see to attacks of opportunity is pressing the attack. Whenever your enemy moves, you can follow them. That's it. It's a minor
Yeah.
action.
Replacing pawns with the reloaders. Okay, cool.
Yes, move away from the children.
Hmm?
I want them to move away.
That's not what happened.
Like that one did.
No, she like switched. Well, yeah, kind of did, yeah.
Is the pink thing full of children?
No, it's the wagon with the blood.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if they had children in there.
No, they don't.
It's a
They're
wagon
making
with a
them walk.
really big person in it that has no body.
Well, I mean, it is a thing of bodies and blood.
True.
If we break the vat of blood, are we gonna summon a demon?
It'll be fun. Won't it?
Like it has to be delivered somewhere. It's part of the ritual.
I don't know. Roll for it.
What? No.
No, roll for
Well, I
demon
am ready.
knowledge. Do you
On
know?
a walking bomb, the vat of blood.
Oh my
Everybody gets covered in blood. Oh no.
You guys are already starting to get covered in blood, so. As traditional with Dragon Age.
I lived covered in blood.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna enrage.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, I forgot about that. So I take a -1 to defense, -1 to perception while enraged, and I get a +1 to damage.
Okay.
I still have a
I'm
flaming
gonna
weapon,
move.
don't I?
Huh?
Here.
for 2 minutes, which
No.
is like a lot of combat.
I'm gonna attack
That's
this
like
fellow.
200 rounds of
Okie
combat.
dokie.
It's like 20 rounds of combat.
So I need to roll that.
It's an extra 1d6.
I'll let that finish first.
16 to hit.
I was just
Yes.
thinking about that. How could I get everybody else flaming weapons?
Well, I saw her weapon was flaming, and I was like, holy shit, a flaming weapon.
11 damage.
Okay, well, I know that guy. Alright, and then Granite. Because Pups gets an attack.
Attack same guy.
Some guy.
Same guy.
Same guy.
His leg off.
Ooh, maybe not. 12 to hit.
No. Okay. Now it's my go.
No, it's not.
You're gonna have a lot of go.
No, I mean, I think I'll keep with what I've been doing.
Okay.
Unless you want me to attack with 19 people. Not particularly. I don't particularly want to either. It would be boring.
Sometime later.
Very time later. Okay, guys, back to the start of the initiative. How many are you dead? So, let's see. Enemy's turn. That one goes to the wagon and removes the lid off one of the tubs. So, that's their action. Of course, you know, these guys are gonna move up.
If I could get right in the middle of them.
Come over to our group. A lot more piled up.
Well.
Also, I gotta roll that extra damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
For 3 fire damage.
Woo!
hold on your person, 3?
Yeah.
You heard that 43 fire damage.
No, which one was
403.
3?
Keeps going up.
The sun explodes.
Everybody's dead.
Which one were you attacking? The walking ball? Oh, not that
No.
guy? Okay, okay.
No, not that guy.
No.
Just making sure. For research purposes.
Well, I mean, if I killed him, it still didn't matter. It
Cool.
wouldn't explode.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah.
Ernie's just like walking away from the walking bomb guys.
Well, yeah. You should.
12 yards.
So. Okay.
Wait, what? How does that?
No,
She's
Ernie
just
killed
replacing the real
Yeah.
Okay.
for cardboard.
Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
that works. Okay. Confused me.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing. We're not transmuting or
Just
anything.
transformed.
Yeah.
By your powers, goodbye. I am
The pale silence.
the Pale Silence.
Creepy.
He can't.
It's a cool nickname.
He can't cast a spell. He can't speak.
I don't think the Pale Silence is good for a blood mage. You would be
pale.
pale. You're,
Yeah, you're
running
anemic.
up. Okay.
I think God's trying to decide how best to kill us.
Maybe.
I think she's looking at blood mage spells. Murder. Murder.
Hey, just remember, turn him into a warthog. Open up the dimension door.
It's such a wonderful idea. It's like a magician or something. You know, performance and act like you're a magician. Like, step through my gate. You open up a dimension door and they step through, and then they're in the plane of hell.
Those two that you walk in bombs are
Yeah.
going to attempt to arcane bolt you. So I need,
Attempt.
yes, attempt. I don't know if they will succeed or not.
Just attempt.
So, let's see, that's 1, and then that's 2.
Rolled a 1 and a 2.
No.
I don't like. I
She
don't.
rolls 3 dice.
I don't know if they would take that ticking damage like on their turn or on my turn.
Oh, I already gave it
Oh,
to
did you?
them.
Did you roll another save?
No, I did
You
not.
can roll another save. For them.
Okay. But they took 4 points each, so.
I like the bomb.
Wait, there's multiple Pale Silences. He must have mirror image.
Mage.
So there's only one. We have to find him.
Which one is he?
But wait, neither of those disappeared when I damaged them.
Okay,
So
so
he's the real
12 or
Silence.
14.
Oh, that's not a pass silence. You're right.
12 or 14 for damage.
The hit
Or
or
to
damage?
hit. To hit.
I have a 12.
Okay, so they both hit. So go ahead and roll acrobatics.
Acrobat? What?
Yeah, you have to dodge it.
What is that? Dex?
Yes.
Of course it's Dex.
Against,
It could have been cunning.
against 13.
How do I dodge the bulbs
Yeah.
coming at me?
8.
No. Okay, so you take 2d6 from both of them.
Is it penetrating damage?
It's Arcane Bolt.
Okay, it would say penetrating.
Yeah, no.
So that's good.
So.
Roll
7,
low.
8, 9.
No, that's not.
11 in total. That's in total.
What did each one of them roll? Because I have 4 armor, so if you split their damage up separately, I would actually take less damage.
Okay. So,
Or I can subtract 8, so I would take 3 damage.
Yeah,
Duh.
there you go. There you
Basic
go.
math.
There we go.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Proud of you. So are all your elementary school teachers.
Wow.
It's complicated, man. Like.
Like we played this to avoid the math of Pathfinder.
Right.
Yes.
D6, not a D20.
We're pulling out theorems to try and figure out whether or not I can hit somebody. So it's a little too complicated.
So.
So
Wait,
that's a-
they're still pink. I don't think they made their saves.
They didn't.
Yes.
Because we didn't see this.
Sorry. All's fair.
It's just a mage thing.
This is mine now.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. Furta, I mean, you have the armor of a god, so, 15.
Yeah, 19 defense.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And then, Granite,
Has a 13 in defense.
13 in defense. And it hits.
That's broken.
4. 4 damage.
Hit that.
And then,
Dragon.
Don't blame me. God gave me the armor.
that is true, God gave armor.
God gave armor.
God gave divine bubble.
Amy's like,
No, it's not craft. You're just gonna miss it if I take it away. Okay, anyways.
When you fall asleep,
It's not made of metal, is it?
Beware the
Don't
rust
worry about
monsters.
it.
I don't know what it is. It's dragon skin.
Amy's unkind with rust monsters.
My defense on Violet is a
I
12.
only used that once,
And
and
it
you
was
guys
very unkind.
Yeah, I was like, what do I do? Does my armor cover my fists? Can I punch it? If I punch it, will it destroy everything?
So that one misses.
Okay.
We are at the top of the initiative
Yay.
with you.
Right.
What you gonna do?
I move 4, so be 1, 2, and 3, 4. I'll count that one. I'm gonna move farther. I need to. And that's 8 yards out. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's the guy. So hit those 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll to make sure I can actually cast the spell. Where is the spell?
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
Why? Because that's 12 plus that's a 16 to cast the spell. And then they would roll. Mages are weird.
Yes.
Dex save against the 14.
That does a good one. 14. Yeah.
Alright, so it'd be 6 damage if they didn't save, and 5 damage if they did. I'm just gonna take my highest die for that reading because it's 1d6 otherwise.
Did you do like the flame one?
Yeah, it's been blessed. In both of them.
That leaves just that guy. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So that is your turn. Gerd.
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 Tired of these ones.
Gerd.
Make me upset.
Switch out your
Not as upset as rolling the 1 on a d20.
Oh.
I expect ones. A lot more of them. These.
12 plus 5, so.
Wait, who are you attacking?
Did anybody else get walking bombed?
No.
No.
I've just flame blasted those two, so they're hurt. But
3, 6. This guy.
Okay.
So did I hit?
Yeah, you hit.
Four, 6, 7, 14 regular damage and 2 fire.
what are you smelling?
Okay.
What is this, Sumi?
Are there meatballs around here?
There are. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, my
I'm sorry.
balls
No,
over
there are no balls.
Perta?
That bowl smells particularly good.
Let's see. I'll backstab that guy.
Yeah.
Me sit.
Let's see. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And then, let's see. I did not get it. Okay. So let's see. I didn't do my backstab on the last turn. I just did my extra die for the stunt.
You
Yes.
still killed him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get
Road
to,
problems.
He's still dead.
Oh, I also
I
get
wanted to keep stabbing him.
Thanks. 9, 10, 11, 12,
It's like a
16,
corpse on the
16
ground.
damage.
What?
16 damage.
16 damage?
He dead too.
He did.
Oh, he died. Oh, he died.
He did.
He dead.
Oh, can I still move? Is my turn over? I just want to make sure I begin the turn adjacent to somebody.
Your turn. My turn? Okay.
Yes.
Can I walk through between these two characters?
Yeah, you can if you would like.
I'd still like to hit the same guy I was hitting.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice. 17 damage. Wait, do I add strength to damage rolls? I don't think I do.
I'm adding something to damage, so.
Yeah, I think you do, depending on your weapon. Because I add
man.
dex to mine.
Yeah.
There's like,
I wasn't adding it to the damage rolls. I was only adding it to the attack rolls.
you
What
get
damage? What roughness?
a bonus
using a
for your
two-hander.
sword, and then you add your dex. And then you put a fire rune on my weapon, so I get that. I get 1 extra damage from that too.
Well, I did 17 damage.
Mhm.
If that doesn't kill him, I'm looking to see if
Two-handed axe.
No,
No,
it-
sword.
he did. He did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Two-handed sword is strength.
So I add strength.
Yeah, heavy blades. Yeah.
Okay, so
Your minimum strength is a 3 for a two-handed sword. It looks like.
so I can only add up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because I have 4. That's important to know.
No,
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to use it unless you had a 3 in strength. I think is what that.
Oh,
Yeah,
is what that
you-
means?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to have at least a 3 to wield it.
Oh, okay. So I did 21 damage then.
Well, it's still dead. still
And add a plus,
You
plus
should add
7.
that. You should write that on your thing though.
When you
Yeah,
hit
I
an
will.
enemy, you inflict this amount
would
of damage
remember
plus
if
your
I did.
strength if you're trained in the weapon group. If you are untrained, the damage is halved, rounding down.
Oh.
Weapons from the bows group add perception instead of strength to damage.
Ooh.
It said I'm as a dwarf I'm proficient with blades, so I assumed
Yeah, I would
that
assume
meant
that would. Yeah.
yeah.
Is there a
They're
difference between blades and two-handed blades?
I'm not sure.
I have the two-handed talent, so
But I rolled a 4 on my dragon die.
Okay.
Can I make a lightning attack on this fellow?
yes, you may.
Alright.
Remember, you get to use all your points.
Yeah, so I guess I'll do a mighty blow. Do I have to roll to hit him?
Technically, he's a new target.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I think that'd be
Yeah.
like a 16.
Yeah, you're good.
Can I borrow a dice? Like one? Uh, 20 damage.
20 to him?
Yeah.
That must be heavy blades that you have.
Okay.
Because there's some just bigger blades.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. So granite.
Uh-huh.
Attack this guy.
Okay.
Hi.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Let me sit.
You guys are thinning them out. Considerably.
Wasn't there another group coming to help us or
N-
something in the shadows?
You heard noises.
I heard noises.
If you
saw
recall,
lights.
you heard noises.
Could be a flock of birds.
Flock of seagulls.
Yes.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was going to bring that up this round.
Nicely did.
Segway.
Segway. This sign right here. A tree just crashes down.
That kid dead.
Were there any children in the wagon?
Just
No,
the
there
blood.
was no children in the wagon. It does destroy the wagon, so there's blood now pouring onto the ground.
There's already blood pouring on the ground.
So,
Ooh, very nice.
yes. Pretty much, yes.
Props!
Props!
Yay.
We are professionals.
You don't need that pencil, do you?
No, no.
Not yet, anyways.
We can take markers.
Aha! Mock us.
Oh, the tree just grew twice the size it was. That kid's dead.
Definitely did
That guy's out of there.
You did. No, I'll just do it that way.
Clever.
Wait, we have a brown
So we can use. Oh, okay, yes. Yes, there we go.
Brown and green.
We're good now. We are professionals.
Yes.
I feel like you could get the brown marker with the green lid, you know, shorter tree.
Yeah, I think that'd be more accurate.
Okay.
But it's done is done.
Leaves. Well, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they have those big canopies that cover like the whole tree.
Oh, this one is just, started growing brown and just turned green.
That guy, did he get hit?
No.
Wait, okay.
Yeah. Knocked out 3 of them.
I branched in.
He's scared though.
How is Rye letting you do that?
He's not.
He really is.
I'm holding him. He's trying to get out.
Yeah,
He's
he
not-
is. He's not happy.
If he's not scratched your eyes out, he's letting you do it.
Oh man, you know those
Watching.
thick
Look
pink
at his
like
face.
uh,
He wants to scratch my eye.
the
though.
dishwashing gloves?
He has a free hand there.
We had to clean off my cat last night because he has long hair and it's an issue sometimes. And we had him in the bathtub and we're spraying him with the shower head And normally it's an issue, like he'll try to kick with his back claws, but he's a big cat, and this time he did so. And when he kicks back with his claws, he caught the glove and then just ripped the whole finger off the glove. Those thick,
Like,
really
sliced
thick
it all the way
rubber gloves.
around and just
Like,
ripped
yeah,
it
for
off.
like washing dishes and things.
And was out of the tub. It was fast. It was like
It's terrifying. Like I feel like it's one of those things. If people had caught me, that stitches. Like that was
Oh dang.
terrifying.
She came to the game. Hey guys.
Yeah, I thought it was good. They're thick rubber gloves. He's clawed at him before and not tore him. No, it was butter.
You're gonna have to start wearing like work gloves.
Welding.
You know,
gloves.
yeah, get those like those metal mitts that like chefs use for
Yes.
mandolin slicers.
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna need.
Or just wear oven mitts.
He's terrifying.
He's crazy.
He's got huge claws.
So yes, Fire Knife has made her entrance.
She didn't aim the tree at us. That's a good sign.
Oh my
Because
god!
I'm not in her line of sight. Or was I?
She cut down nature to help you. Across the battlefield, I am, but
Is it on fire? This.
it's the truth.
So the green marker needs an orange tip. Alright.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
When we're ready.
We're ready.
Can I walking bomb a tree? I asked this question before and then go over well.
No splinters, man.
What are you doing? Stop!
The flames.
With,
The fire
blue
turned blue,
usually,
it's hot.
but blue
It's
is
hot.
usually on bottom. It goes from blue up to.
No, super hot.
Not this fire.
It's a magic
Fire's
fire.
unnatural.
All right.
It is.
Wow.
She's turned into Gordon Ramsay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. So yes, tree falls, wagons crushed,
You just like
3 people underneath.
go through the cabinet and find all the different sweet things you have and like throw it into a cookie.
It was left over from
Right.
I did like mason jar cookie things,
Mm-hmm.
so like it looked really pretty in the jar because you know you have the chocolate chips and the marshmallow bits and everything.
Well, it tastes good.
Like I had extras left over from Christmas that I've been using as I've been making cookies.
They're awesome.
It's just everything.
It's really easy if you can find those marshmallow bits.
I feel like I'm
I
gonna
had
die.
to like clean out the store around Christmas time because those things are hard to find.
I'm dead. I've never seen them.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Okay, so that's a no for our Tom. Oh shit! But yeah.
You got a little close there.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you.
My name's not Tony Danes and I don't want to hold you.
14?
And a 12. Everything hits me.
It's like you're a mage.
2.
I don't take damage.
Yay.
Yay. I actually gained 2 health from that. I was born with it.
Mm-mm, not how that works.
No.
No.
You sure?
Okay. I need you to roll damage on.
Yahoo! Oh my gosh.
Hallelujah.
Alright, so that's,
You add it up.
I think it's just 2d6. I don't think there's even a +1 to that.
That's a solid 2.
Well, that's 1
2
damage each, right?
2 damage.
Oh no, you do 2d6?
Oh, the other one blew up? Okay, well then I roll for that one too.
Well, there was nothing within 4 feet of it.
Oh, well, he did 7 damage to the air.
I could have.
It would have been 2 damage to you, maybe, but
That grass is done.
yeah.
It might be like a cricket. Like
So yeah,
He just split all the items around.
Kaboom!
if
I made someone blow up the walking bomb. Exciting. Could you do that to a
I
fish?
mean, at this point, the battlefield's terrifying right now because this tree just fell and popped. 2 guys
Just
exploded.
yeah. They're just like, you know what?
I think Berta and I are standing on a pile of dead bodies at this point.
I should get like a bonus.
I
If
want
I
to
can, like,
fight these
you know,
three
like if we
fellas.
stand on the bodies, like
The high ground.
jump high
High
ground. Yeah, high ground.
Morale is really low in these individuals. At this point.
I'm gonna blow up a couple more of them.
Oh, good. Dirty blood mages.
So they are gonna take their turn to attempt to run.
How does press the attack work? Does that only happen during our
It has
turn?
to be on
Ye-
your turn.
yep.
Yeah, you have to declare that you're doing so. It's a minor action.
So you wouldn't be able to move that turn?
No, what it means is that if someone adjacent to you tries to move, you are able to follow them as much as your movement speed allows.
Okay. I have one question.
What's that?
Which direction did the 5 go?
That way.
That way. Okay.
Where they're running to.
Yeah.
Are they trying to bring the children with them? Or
No,
they're just leaving them at?
they're just like,
Cool.
leave the brats.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna walking bomb this guy.
Okay, dokie.
I hope you get a stunt so you can like walking bomb them all.
Is this my die? No,
No,
my
I gave
die's
you
not
your
good.
die.
I imagine them. They get hit with walking bomb, and they go home and go to sleep, and then suddenly just
Pain in my gut.
spontaneous
So
shooting combustion
again,
in this
it's,
world.
14 against con against 14. Adds 4 damage to him.
This guy.
Yeah, one right in the middle.
The
'Cause I
bomb's
already
upside
hit-
down, but that's okay.
Whatever.
Well, that's sticky side.
Yeah.
I hit him with a flame blast, and now he has a walking bomb. So, hopefully.
Soon. What would you like to do?
You gonna die?
I'm gonna get you real good. It's the sound of my blade charging up.
Did you just become Ash? Or you chainsaw hand?
13 to hit.
Hits.
Yes.
I'm in the way. She can't get there. She can't get there.
Over.
She can't do that. She's a good girl.
6, 7, 14 straight damage, 6 fire damage.
Nice.
He did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. He did.
Ladies.
Let's do this. No, wait, you go first.
I gotta hold something.
No, they're running. They're running now.
I'm not adjacent to anybody. I don't know if I want to chase them.
I don't think they're gonna be able to stay far enough away from me to keep me from casting spells at them.
I don't know what I want to do.
This would be like Friday the 13th, but you're just casting spells.
It's just you get a
Let's
bomb.
see,
You
if
get a bomb.
they double time
You get
it,
an
because
arcane
if they
lance.
start
No.
running.
Oh.
Your character sheet is now damaged.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Roll
Sammy.
damage.
The dog tramples you on the way to attack somebody.
It's like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boom.
I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I can, like, if they're
Do you want to
running,
crossbow anybody, or?
I guess I could. I wasn't sure if I could, like, put my sword up and get my.
Dragon Age doesn't have any kind of penalties for drawing weapons.
Okay, well
I
then
don't
I'll.
think so.
Yeah, I'll.
No.
I'll bow.
Pathfinder does. This
I'll
doesn't.
bow
It was
somebody.
one of the things we talked about when we
Yeah.
first started playing.
I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Captured a dog.
Dog?
16 to hit.
16. Who are you hitting?
Well, I guess the person in the middle.
Hmm?
The person in the middle, I guess.
In the middle. Okay. You hit.
Are you shooting?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you sneak attack with a ranged weapon?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't
the-
have
Nine
fire.
Yeah.
damage.
It's in the back.
You can coup de grace. You only need to roll a 10 to coup de grace in this game.
Huh?
So
What's
insane.
coup de...
Instant
So if
kill.
someone is unconscious or
Yeah.
what is it?
Unconscious or dying.
Yeah.
Unconscious, dying, or
Paralyzed.
unable to defend
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
you can
defenseless.
call it coup coup de grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is roll a 10.
And you just kill them instantly.
Well, we need to figure out how to do that. Like,
Get some like paralysis bombs or poison
yeah.
or something.
See, that's broke. You just throw a thing of like.
But the moment we start doing it means it happens to us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when Amy starts attempting to do so to us. That's why you have to throw her off guard and just jump into dimension doors.
No, don't start my turn that way.
It's your turn.
I'm
You and your
gonna,
pup.
Yeah, her dog doesn't have dimension door.
before I do anything, I'm gonna yell out and I'm gonna say, follow the ones heading that direction. I'm gonna gesture in the direction the 5 went. And then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
No cookies.
I don't think we even have for
No time for sweets today. Ooh. That's a 13 to hit. That's scary.
13. That is actually a hit. Because that is no different. Man, they're running now. Blow up.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okie dokie. And pup.
Okay.
She's
16.
Chased and hit with walking bombs. It's like, you can run if you want.
I'm gonna attack the same guy.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just be more like hilarious. Sitting at home and
15 to hit.
15 to hit. Hits.
go to the tavern.
Never roll your sleep. You're trying to sleep. You have this
9
burning
damage.
sensation
9
in your chest,
damage.
and it's heartburn. All of a sudden you explode.
Alright. The tree suddenly erupts in flame.
Ooh.
Just,
No, not the small child!
Not the young ones.
no! It's like, this way, my children.
But you just murdered them.
One.
It was for
But
the betterment.
So let's see here.
No, not me too!
Well, we'll put the fire on this side.
You know what? Here,
is,
here.
is the child entirely dead yet?
You hear
Yeah,
screams.
yeah.
How's that?
Oh, no.
Well, see, you can
Like,
save the child.
Death throat. That means screams and.
It could be dying, you know, coup de grace. Yeah.
So let's see.
Put it out
Here.
of her misery.
It's not my turn.
No, it's their turn.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, when you get a chance, coup de grace the child and put her out of her misery.
Let's see here.
You have to roll a 10 against the child, too. Like, it doesn't make sense to roll 10 against an adult and a child. I feel like the coup de grace child is
A 5.
like, at least.
Let me make sure I'm doing this right before I.
I would still roll like triple ones.
You could like,
You failed
I
to
wish
kill
you could
the
like
sleeping
choke somebody,
child.
like choke them out. You know, like I wish that were a thing.
You can hold your attack to knock them out instead of killing them.
Yeah,
When you hit them, you can use the blunt side of your weapon.
Yeah, just in Pathfinder, I don't even think you had to declare that you wanted to do so before you made your attack, which I thought was weird. Just decide to-
Really?
Oh. This is like
Would
such
you like to roll damage?
This is like a really funny battle going on.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god! Yeah, it's just about 11 damage in 4 yards.
Okay, cool.
Fuck you guys!
Strike? Is that the strike? That's a strike.
There's-
That's a strike. You got 3.
It was a turkey.
There are 2 left.
There are 2 left on the board.
Awesome.
I feel like you're taunting them like, this fucking blast is coming right at your ass.
There's a child screaming as she's
You guys
being
are close to
burned.
the child.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to make it there in time, I don't think.
I have oil to throw on the child.
How do you like your child? Extra crispy.
Oh.
This is awful.
Alright,
How was the water skin?
I have a water skin yet.
you guys are hilarious. I want to kill these guys Alright. I'm gonna move up to right beside this under the tree. And then I'll have to roll 12. I'm gonna throw a rune underneath this one. It's 50-yard range, so
Okay.
it's just right underneath in that throw. So 12, 8, 10. What is that? Spirit? Yeah. It's 4. Yeah, that's a 12. No, 14. 14.
14.
And then they roll strength against a 14. And if he failed, he goes completely prone. And if he passed, he gets no major action next turn.
So he can't run.
Yeah, either way.
Well, no, that's not major action. Movement's
Whoa.
a minor action.
Oh, that's true, yeah. That's a
Okay.
major action. You have to get up there. I don't know. You just be able to get up and
Well,
run. I think.
he's down, so.
I think that means if he had to get up next. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to get up.
Yeah. Okay.
And that guy can run these.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? Because, I mean, there's no enemies, so.
I guess I'll run to the child and drag them out of the fire and pour water on them.
Yeah, I'll run
Make
around.
sure it's the water and not the oil.
I'll run around and pour
Yeah, I'll
pour my water to get on the child. This is so
Everybody's curb stomping the kid. The wind's blowing
You
this
should,
way.
you should double time your dog to get the last person. That's what I think.
I didn't know there was a last person. They're already like by the time because from where my character was, there was a giant burning tree
Yeah.
blocking
Yeah, they're out
off
in the
this
trees
whole
now
side of it.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I went berserk, which lowers my perception. Like I wasn't
I'm in the tree. You didn't really roll a perception, so you can't really see.
exactly. Anyway,
But I'm in the trees anyway.
Yes.
This guy runs, and then that just leaves that guy. They're gone.
Oh, that's me.
That's fine.
is the child alive?
Yes.
I'll help
Surprisingly.
when I get back. I have great healing skills.
The best healing skills.
I'll do what I can in the meantime with our healer's
Oh.
kit.
Oh?
Kiki.
No,
Yeah.
Bry. He's like, what?
Okay.
How dare you remove my food, peasant?
I love that little ear just goes.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm mildly annoyed by this.
Sure. I'm gonna sit here and judge you.
That tail.
You have a downed man.
Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna go through basic initiative. I just wanted to grab
No.
him.
No, he's getting up.
Okay, well I was gonna move up on him, and I don't have any rope, but you know I'll threaten to bash his face in. But I want to capture him over here, grab a hold of him. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
I'm also going to yell for one of them at the same time. Help!
Okay.
So help!
Alright, should
I'll
we,
start moving that way.
Strength is
I
not
don't know
my
how long
friend.
it'll take me to get over there.
do you have rope?
Yes.
Oh, 8 in strength.
Ethan's trained.
He's prone though. He has to spend his turn to get up. So.
He
Whole
would have
turn.
spent his turn
Whole
to
turn.
get up though.
Whole 6 seconds, I mean.
So you know what? He rolled an 8 too.
You guys are just wrestling back.
Yeah, you guys are wrestling.
That's funny.
So by the time Violet gets over there, you guys are just wrestling each other.
I wanna punch him. Can I roll to punch him?
Aren't you
Well,
kind of in the middle
yeah.
of combat?
Aren't you kind of?
Well, I mean, I don't
I'll
want to
take
kill him.
I'll take a stretch of my cord
You
and
can-
go in and try and
I
hogtie
kind of want
that
to stun
guy.
him for a second.
So you can draw your blow, not to kill him.
Yeah.
So would this be dexterity trying to tie him up or strength
I'll
trying
let
to
you do
subdue
your
him?
thing first. If he
Try a dex check.
Okay.
if it doesn't work, I'm gonna punch him.
I didn't roll much better than you. It'd be a 10.
Acrobatics, dexterity.
I roll better than you, so.
It's a wily bastard.
He manages to shove you off as she comes in with the rope. Move 2 paces away, 2 yards away.
All right. Well, in that case, I want to knock him prone again. I have as many spells as I can cast.
How wide is this room?
2 yards.
Okay.
But 50-yard range, so he's really not going anywhere. It's just a matter of effort.
Effort!
Alright, so that's 6, 11, 15 doubles as well. Yeah, against the 14.
So what are you gonna do?
Ooh.
Regardless, he is knocked down. 14 against strength.
14 against strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, if he passed, he just gets no major action on his turn.
Okay, he has no major
He
action.
can still run, you bastard. But I still get another spell. Hang on. I don't have anything like Rudiment in place. Do I have any other stunts I can use? Is that 3 points?
You could have used one of your spell points to increase the spell power of your spell. You could have used up to 3 points to increase it up to a maximum.
I'm gonna use my stun points to knock him prone.
You did
Right there,
Knock
2
prone.
points, knock prone. Why do I keep falling?
I'm gonna go attempt to
Stop
tie.
running!
I'm gonna go tie him
Why
up
are you
again.
running?
I don't want to die!
I won't kill you if you stop running. I'm going to kill
Wait,
you.
what?
What?
I rolled a 12.
You won't kill me!
No.
Okay, I'll be here.
I'm gonna tie his arms behind his back and lead him back to the others.
Okay!
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of my 3 mana.
There's one alive.
No! Don't understand how much trouble it was to get this guy.
And then all of a sudden, Gurr just...
And I guess I'll cast Rejuvenate on the burning child.
the burnt child.
Hopefully. 15.
A little overdone. That's not how I like my child.
16.
Wait, I probably should use like an actual child model, not a
18,
rogue.
so that
There we
works.
go. There we
And then
go.
it's
There we go.
1d6 plus 1d6 per round. How much? I can't ask how much health the child.
Not much. It's a child.
It's a child.
So I'll roll with it'd be 4d6 total.
Oh, nice. Why don't you roll like that when you heal us?
That's probably its whole entire health right there.
So that's 14,
I think you're good.
18.
That was more
Child
health.
jumps up. I'm ready to go.
Give him a dagger.
Okay.
How old is this child?
She is 6 years old.
More health than I had it starting.
Yes.
Why couldn't I do that with damage or any? Oh man.
Hilarious.
That is the end of that combat. But the fire is still burning this way, and smoke is bellowing through the forest.
I don't have anything to put that out.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, I mean, neither do any of us, really.
It's really hot. It's not happy.
Oh no, there's red in the fire now.
At least there's no blue yet.
We should,
Good.
we should probably get out of here.
Come, young child. We will head in.
Aw.
I don't know. I wanted to go in the direction of the enemies, but I don't really want to do that with an enemy. There's blue.
Well, we came from this, but can't we just like go down through here back across the road? The initial road.
We came from like that way.
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
and-
we
It's
came.
up there.
Yeah, you came from that way.
Yeah, we came
Okay.
from that way, and the enemies went that way. So this
And
is
the only
direction we're
person
heading.
who could speak to the trees left you guys.
Yeah.
With a bunch of kids.
Went that way.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
did go that way. I guess we could follow her.
But I don't want to do that. I want to go chase down those dudes. Go kill the blood mages.
We have a child with us. And a prisoner.
How many got away?
So,
I have a couple throwing
Only one
spears.
got away, plus the like 5 that initially ran when we engaged them.
Well, I think the ones that
5,
got
and
away.
then there's some that went
Oh,
that way and
that's
some
true.
went that way. Yeah.
We had like one go that way, like
2
two go that way, and then like I think 2 went that way.
Only one got away over here. I killed all
So
the
Yeah,
five.
guys.
So we missed 10 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad we didn't kill those guys. We just killed them.
I have an axe. I can lend the child or a spear. We can leave her in a safe place while we go and chase down these mages.
Just because she's the same size as you doesn't mean that she's as capable as you.
Tiny
Plus
human
the-
child. I task you with this:
With what?
protecting herself, being brave.
She speaks to you in a language you don't understand.
Great.
Because you're in the Deventer Imperium.
I've only been studying for one day. I don't know divinity.
Yes.
Did we see which way Alora went with the kids?
That way.
But
Yeah, like, did we see it? Like,
Well, the children took off running in that
She
direction.
shouted.
Yeah, she yelled for the children, and
yeah.
nobody rolled a perception or anything. But I imagine I don't
Yeah.
know.
So,
You guys would have been the closest to
Okay,
it.
let's head off in the direction of Alora then. And I don't know. I guess try and make note of just the direction they went and try and keep.
Well,
Yeah.
one of us have. I have tracking, so yeah.
Okay.
She might be upset at one of us.
Why?
One of us might. It was a misunderstanding.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Yes.
I did it.
You were the sensible one.
Sensible one no longer.
I was trying to keep her safe.
She trying to make her the unsensible one, the
I
senseless one.
Well, we should leave before fire. We choke.
I tried to prevent this.
Tried to prevent this. Tried to prevent.
She was pretty set on setting the forest on fire.
Yeah,
Might
because
have bashed her face
not
into a
only is
tree.
this on fire, there's another fire off over here.
No, you guys put it out. Remember?
Did we?
Yes, you guys
we
did
attempted
before
to. That doesn't
they
mean shit
engaged. Yeah.
We attempted.
I thought it was getting too.
No.
Okay.
You guys were able to stomp it out or do whatever. Oh wait, you peed on it, right? No, I'm kidding.
I had to.
Yes.
That's why I couldn't pee on the
It
child.
works surprisingly well. Nah,
Gulliver's
nah.
Travels. I mean, anyways.
It's not a jellyfish thing.
And we have somebody to interrogate now, so we can learn all about where he was going and
So.
doing. He doesn't really seem to have any
Really
sort of
chill.
loyalty at all, so.
Okay.
Did
gonna
the
roll a
apostate
perception.
stand fight or did he run?
Oh.
Did the apo-
He,
No,
he was
he-
the first group who
He
ran.
was part of the first one who ran. Damn it! I would have blow him up or capture him, rip off some toes.
Well, you could ask this dude where he went.
It's true. Where's
Can
he
you
live?
follow Alora's tracks? And I'm
I will try.
gonna roll a perception to keep an eye out for any of the dudes that ran this direction.
Perception.
Perception.
I got a 16 on perception.
16. Okay.
12.
12.
15.
15 to track.
I have
15 to track.
I have to go.
Surprisingly, it's very easy to track a herd of kids' footprints.
Score.
So, alright.
They went this way.
So, despite the smoke choking and the burning off to this side, and some random guy is screaming,
Who's screaming?
one of the guys who ran off, he's being burned alive.
Nice. Poor guy.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I can't. It's all on fire.
The fire's on fire.
Yes.
The fires.
See the blue?
Yes.
Is he gonna explode? Can I make it?
Oh my gosh! Why do you want
You
to?
can't just will people to explode.
You want to
Well,
bet?
actually-
you want to bet? Was that in
Actually,
character? Was that
wait.
in character? Was that in
Actually,
character?
it was not in
There's not an actually. Was that in character?
Was I mean, that's what mages do, right? You're
I
just
bet
willing
you-
things into blowing up.
I bet you I can.
Is it magic that's called willpower? Yeah. No. That'd be funny though.
So yeah, you guys follow Alora's tracks for a little ways.
Or
Well,
just
you
look
hear-
at the sky running
Yeah, yeah.
around in the woods burning.
Yes.
Just to start a bigger fire.
That sounds tragic.
Oh, it's Lawrence back.
No.
Oh. That was Lawrence's voice.
So this is where Burning Man will take place next year.
We've cleared out a nice area.
God.
It's the origins of Burning Man.
Dude.
So one of our campaigns, we start a sport. This campaign, we start a yearly festival.
The burning tree. Okay.
And our sport's gonna take place at our yearly festival.
We'll convince everyone to
We
do
do
it
have a
as a
child.
memorial for that town and the people that were murdered.
Yeah. Because our Pathfinder Dragon Age worlds are gonna cross over now.
because of the dimension door.
That's probably not a good idea. I'm pretty sure Dragon Age characters would get utterly destroyed by a Pathfinder characters.
Who can attack 6 times in one turn? Yeah. He could, like,
With like D10s, D12, and everything else.
Manny could put out, like, max of what, like, 100 damage per round? If you hit everything?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was a little silly some of our damage.
And I can hit it with
Where's
the
my
eyeball.
health right now?
Yeah, it's like
I don't even have 100 health. I would die.
Through full plate mail.
little visor. It's okay. Take a negative 10. Do I even need to roll?
I rolled a 2. That's a 55 to hit.
Yeah, pretty much. That was.
The thing about this is, it's like, oh, we didn't take any damage from that because we have 5 armor. Pathfinder hits, you get 100 damage one turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm just thinking of the logistics of like 2 worlds with 2 completely different rules like meeting together and like how that would work because like it wouldn't seem fair to like judge one by the other's rules, but like it's like you'd have to come up with a completely other set of rules just to allow for them both meeting together, and like it's just making like I'm seeing algebra in my mind because I just don't even understand enough of that to even begin
That
to
makes
understand.
5E.
Like,
And all of a sudden, Star Wars is introduced.
like Ymir could like just show up and cleave this whole entire group. And it'd
Yeah.
be game over right there.
Alright, if he was right here, we would all die.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put Ymir and then Bran on the other side. And just
That would be one turn. One turn, everyone would be done.
It would be a blender, yeah.
That's what we'd put that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it would be a blender.
With our beautiful gem encrusted, magically enchanted swords.
Yeah.
Traverse dimensions.
We all had cloaks of different colors because we were the Power Rangers.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
and then Manny shows up and he's like, dude, this is the wrong world. We gotta go.
I had an animal named after me. It was Ymir Dactyl.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. That
How long-
Pathfinder.
It's really fun when you just jump through random dimension doors without any guide.
Love it.
How long does it take for us to catch up with the lore?
It takes a little bit because the fire is getting a little bit unwieldy. So your tracks are getting consumed by flames every once in a while. Oh, riding the pup.
Yeah.
Ride the puppy.
Oh.
She died.
She did.
She's dead. She's gone. She fell. We can't take her with them.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
So what does this guy look like?
I don't know. They're looking.
She kind of looks like a Tengu. A human Tengu.
Big bird.
It just kind of looks like a robed dude. He doesn't really look like a bird at all.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It's just the way his cloak was in tatters and stuff, and the way he was hunched over. But yeah, he just looks like a rogue dude.
He's a human.
Well, see, you and I, with our regular mortal eyes, see a human. But with her elven eyes of LASIK, she sees the Tengu.
Oh man, I've heard about the fabled power of LASIK. This is an art lost long ago.
Oh my god.
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yes, the people of optometry.
You ever had the first layer of your eyes burnt off so you could see better?
I'm gonna play Stellaris. That's what I'm gonna name my civilization. Optometry.
Traumateria.
I'm gonna make my motto something like bringing vision to the galaxy or bringing my vision to the galaxy.
Oh my god.
The galaxy's vision.
Making it 2020.
There you go.
It takes about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to catch up.
Darn. Okay.
Because, like I said, the fire, and then you have to resituate yourself to follow her.
Is she stopped somewhere?
No, she's just keeps on going. It's like, you gotta keep up or you're gonna die.
Okay.
And the kids, well, they can't speak her language, but they're just following her.
They're not gonna die. It wasn't me, first of all. Second of all, we killed them all. And I have a prisoner. You can torture. No, I thought at least that would get him. Her.
Wait, I'm gonna get the child down off of Granite and rush
He
her
attacks
along
nature.
and get her in the line
Yeah.
of all the children.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to
Children.
be responsible for children.
You're responsible for children.
No. Alright, and then I'm gonna turn around.
Oh.
He attacked nature?
Pew, 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 pew.
Stop.
What?
I don't
Oh.
think she's going to listen to us anymore.
It wasn't me! I want my breakfast!
I'm gonna roll charisma check.
A charisma.
Oh, communication.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a persuasion. I'm gonna try and turn this guy into a contact.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
No.
I
You don't know.
It's pretty unloyal, which isn't really good for a contact.
12. 12 altogether.
I mean, I did roll lower.
No, wait. 14. Because the underline means I took it twice.
+2.
Yes.
Sumi's on the floor dead.
Me, what's your communication, sir?
Two. Oh, no. Am I sir? I'm not a sir. I'm sorry. I'm in this game.
What? You want me to do what?
I want you to go back with us to wherever your group is going.
Okay, so stop. Where's your group going?
Going to see Toth.
Why did you have kids?
I said something about sacrificing onto Toth.
Okay.
You're about to
Who's
sacrifice.
Toth?
Our God!
What kind of god is he?
One that's supposed to, I don't know, bring darkness to the world or something.
What does he look like?
Don't know.
Okay.
We were gonna meet him.
So you've never met him before? How long have you been a follower of Toph?
About maybe 4 weeks now.
Okay. So, was this your first going out with the group?
No, we used to have potlucks and such. I mean,
Potlucks.
yes. What? We gotta eat. We're still human.
Where was your group based out of?
They came from Ferelden.
Okay.
But then we set sail across and I joined up with them in Orlais.
What's your leader's name?
The Prophet? The Prophet?
You just call him the Prophet. He doesn't have like a name like Bill or
No,
Jerry.
the Prophet. He's the Prophet.
Gary.
Does he have, does he have like a right hand man or anything? Like
I mean, he is right-handed.
does he have like a second in command?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But yeah, the Prophet. He was gonna take us to Toth. We were gonna make sacrifices, and then he was gonna start his work.
And his work is?
To cleanse the world.
What are we cleansing the world of?
Evil.
And
I
what
think.
You think? I like this guy. So free-willed.
Like, I think. It's been a long night.
What did you do before you were conscripted?
I was, a dishonored chevalier. So I lived on the streets.
Alright. Okay. Any other questions?
He doesn't seem to know much about anything.
Have you been?
How many of them? How many of you are there?
Huh?
How many of you are there? Were there?
Are you talking about just now, or
Okay, how many were there total? Like all of you.
in our group?
Yeah.
We left maybe 60 or so behind. And I know they had a Ferelden, and they were starting one in the Free Marshes.
Okay, what about here?
Here.
Yeah. How big was your group?
It was 30 of us.
How many did we kill? Like 15?
We killed 20.
We killed 20?
We killed 20.
And
So there was 5 got away than the other 5. So
Yeah.
yeah.
so there's
Well, I
10
mean,
of you left.
I think we would kill 19 then because of this guy.
Then I cut him down. And now it's 20.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Because Pilot is trying to make him a contact.
Yeah, man. Or we could just kill him. I'm cool either way.
Oh, what's your name?
Yeah.
Pierre.
There we go.
Would you be able to relocate to another one of your group?
Probably.
Okay, so we go to the cave. They're weak, distraught. We kill the rest of them. He goes and joins another group, and then we infiltrate him that way. I don't know why. I just really don't like talk.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dick.
Can I do like a... Hold on. I bet it says somewhere on here.
Either that, or I can take him to the Fade and leave him there.
That's
Is there food in the Fade?
Yeah,
I'm
there's
kind of
actually
hungry.
a Hall of Feasts, I believe, was how it was referenced.
That sounds good.
There's no, like, sense motive in Dragon Age. I don't know how to tell whether or not he's lying. Like, I don't really believe we should take one of their followers in there with us.
Well, we did it with the mercenary. I didn't mean into the cave with us. He doesn't need to go with us into
Yeah,
the cave.
that's what I meant.
He can go and infiltrate another group at some point.
Morale, seduction, persuasion, investigation, deception. I wonder what would be the opposite of deception.
Yeah, see, I'm just not sure.
Let's see. Let's see if they say so in the skill.
No, at 5
I
it's
feel
an
like-
insight check.
I feel
Yeah.
like investigation might be like close-ish.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
Let's see. What about is there anything under cunning?
I mean, you could just do it like in the thing they have for an opposed test back here. Pick a random skill and then just roll against each other.
So just communication.
I mean, if you would like.
Yeah.
That works.
I want to see what
His stats.
I want to ask him if he'd be willing to do that.
Okay,
you know,
so it would-
infiltrate another.
Yeah, it's
Group.
based on test difficulty, whether or not you think it's routine, easy, average, challenging, hard, formidable, or imposing. And then that will give you your target number, and then she would roll against that to determine whether or not. Yeah. The competing.
Okay, I just want to clarify this. When we first found that cave, we found it because we were following the amulet. And we got just bad feelings from it. We never for sure found out that there were darkspawn in that cave.
Yeah.
I thought we detected dark.
Yeah, you detected Darkspawn.
Oh, we detected.
Way,
Okay.
right,
Okay.
way
Okay.
deeper in.
And Lawrence was uncomfortable with that.
Okay.
Why don't you show him the
I'm gonna.
amulet? Ask him about it. Like, it's a very peculiar amulet if it's doing something.
Oh yeah,
She
okay,
is-
I get it out.
Oh yeah, we have those.
Why do they cause pain?
Huh?
Put the amulet on him.
I put it. Oh, on him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I put it on him.
And he just kind of goes along with it. What do you talk about?
It's generally unpleasant pulling me to your cave where we originally discovered you.
If you try to go against it, yeah, but if you just go with the flow, it's fine.
I take the amulet off.
Oh, okay.
Wow. What use does your prophet have for darkspawn?
Huh? What's Darkspawn?
That's it. He doesn't know that the cave that they're in is full of darkspawn.
The cave that your group was marching towards is filled with the creatures.
Huh. That sucks for them.
This guy. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him if he would be willing to infiltrate another sect for us.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So
Tell him what's happened.
that was horrible.
Just tell him we won't kill him. That seemed to work before.
We won't track you down and kill you. Okay.
So what's your roll?
A 7.
Okay.
A routine check, I think, is a set.
Routine check is a 7. So how do you word this?
You want to join my bandits?
Enjoy my bandits. You're funny.
You want to join the Grey Wardens?
Could conscript him. Not tell anybody.
But then he could die.
We need information
Unfortunate side
about
effect.
these other groups.
It happens.
And you have the choice of either helping us or dying.
We have a cave of 10 other
So you-
possible informants.
You need to help us or die. I want to make that very clear to you. Now, are you willing to go and infiltrate another group and give us information?
Yeah. Why not?
I believe him.
Because I don't want to die today. Jeez. Why do you think I joined the group? I didn't join it to,
Did they threaten to kill you?
well, I mean,
I feel like joining the group increased your chances of dying as opposed to just, living a normal life.
okay.
Living on the streets.
Living on the streets versus getting fed and having a bed.
And joining a cult and being hunted down and murdered. Or, sorry,
you didn't know that was
purged.
gonna happen.
Well, he didn't, but he...
I mean, the Andraste folks seem okay.
You even said he's supposed to bring darkness and...
No, he's supposed to cleanse.
Yeah.
Just like, wash. I don't know what he's washing the world of, but...
He's washing it. He's cleaning the world. This guy's one of those deep thinkers.
Like a metal pin or something? Like... Something with like an emblem on it.
Yeah.
Grey Warden.
Yeah, we're Grey Wardens. We got all our stuff.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
a little too revealing. Like, I don't want it to be recognizable as Grey Warden.
That we're giving to him?
No.
My Shield of the Dead Legion. Does it have like an upraised part of it?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
What part of it? What part do you...
So we'll just get the front of it really hot and we'll stick it on his back.
Yeah, see?
I've got a... I can conjure a little fire and hold it.
See? Branding.
Now we're branding people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can heal him after it's done. So
I could.
he's not walking around with a big open wound on his back.
I could.
He gets a staph infection and
And
dies.
help
Like,
heal him afterwards. But how much damage will he take from branding?
1d6 maybe?
I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty large.
Right, like I didn't expect you to use
Yeah.
your whole shield.
I don't know what else. I don't have anything else. I'll offer the shield, but that's all.
Is there like a little corner of the shield that has an...
can we just heat up an arrowhead?
I could.
There you go.
But like that's kind of boring. Like it's just a little arrowhead.
Oh my god!
Oh, if we heat up the arrowhead, we can carve whatever.
Could we not?
What about the flask? Does it have anything like emblem embossed engraved? Or whatever?
It does.
What's it? What is it? I never looked or cared. It just provided unlimited alcohol.
It looks like it's like a barley leaf.
Sure. I want to heat that up on my brain.
Is the flask made of metal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just before we set it on fire,
Your
let's make
magical
sure that it's
wood
made out of metal. Yeah.
Magical wooden flask. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna brand him with that. Like right in the middle of his shoulder blades.
Try to have some hot mulled
Yeah.
wine over there.
Okay. Guys, brand this individual.
I'll heal him, I guess. For like, I don't know.
Screaming in intense pain.
We could have had a better spot to brand him,
Yeah, what do you think?
like right above his crack. Like
You think so?
the
Like a
barley
tramp
leaf,
stamp?
like the
were
barley
tramp
leaf was sprinting out of his crack.
Well,
I
let's
mean,
do that. Yeah.
We can just put another one on
Let's
there.
do it.
All right, we're gonna do that one, I guess.
Roll again. This guy's gonna have 2 brands.
9. So the first one was 9. This is now 12.
We can heal him
Yeah.
between.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna heal him.
You can
Better
heal,
heal him between because
You can heal the first one to where there won't be a scar,
Well,
and then
that
the
works.
second one to where there will be a scar, so that way it gets.
That didn't go well. 5. Alright, so that's 10 health on the first one.
okay.
And then I'll go ahead and try again. That's enough to make it. So that's 12, 16, 22 health, apparently.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's good now.
You're rolling so well for the
I rolled a
NPCs.
6, a 4, a 6, and then a 6.
There were doubles.
There
many
are
6.
doubles, actually, with 6 dragon die. Like, I could... Anybody... I don't...
Do you have any relatives that we need to raise from the dead?
That was 8.
No, I don't think so.
Looks good, buddy.
You just have an extra long... It looks kind of like a tree because you're the first. You know, you're the growth. You're the...
The roots have been planted.
The roots have been planted.
It looks pretty awesome, dude.
I agree. Dude, what's mine saying now?
We are
Alright.
some real, like, sociopathic people who randomly get empathy and are like, oh no, the children.
Alright, but for real
Well, we
though...
did leave the one just lying in the middle of the path.
Oh, there was
Well, they were
that
dead.
guy.
For the
No, we
birds.
checked. We checked.
We
Well,
did. Well, did we?
The bird.
We did, yeah. Okay. But we do have the one mercenary who joined that we haven't branded. So next time we come across him, we have to inform him that there has been a change in uniform.
Does the paladin we rescue count?
Bray?
Yeah, Bray. Does Bray count? Because there was that one rogue we
No,
sent
I
into
was
the
just-
bandits,
I was
and then
just-
there was Bray. We rescued Bray.
Yeah, I know, but I was just kind of considering the informants and whatnot, the people we send in. Yeah.
Yeah, Rourke, the one with Black Blade.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really,
Black
you know,
Blade.
sending people undercover with brands isn't really sneaky, but fuck it.
Yeah, what happened to that story arc? Black Blade said, fuck Black Blade.
I
We were like, we want to be Grey Wardens.
Chasing after shiny things.
Mm-hmm.
We do have
Literally.
a Toth pamphlet.
Yeah.
A book, yeah. I have a book in here about him.
We could show it to the guy. Like, have you received this?
Have you been educated about your Lord and
I
Savior?
wrote this one. You can write?
Teach us.
Henry's come to visit us.
Their ambient vocals are sometimes really annoying. Because I hear that a lot. Like, I'll walk up and there'll be like 4 people sitting on a bench, and 2 of them will say that, and I'll take like another couple steps, and the other 2 will say it. And like, I'm walking away, and there's like a guy over here to the right who then also say it. Like, yes, I'm here. Clearly. Thank you.
Get to see
Get the
you
fuck out of my house, Henry.
My favorite's the moment where I'm sneaking around their house and they come up behind me and I don't see them. And they're like, hello, Henry. And it's like, I'm trying to steal your stuff. They'll sneak up on me like that.
You brand the man, and then what do you do?
Does it really hurt if I heal it though? Like, it probably hurt at first, but then I healed it, so.
It doesn't hurt as much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why are
Thank
we
you.
Why are we bringing it?
I
don't know.
Honestly, to be completely fair, I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good idea to brand our
I
informants.
thought I missed something, so.
Just.
Alright, what? Wait, this is the first time you've done this?
Like we said, you are the roots. You are the tallest tree.
We're very rich.
What?
We'll make you very rich. Be a good informant.
We're not really that rich
Head down
anymore.
that
We spent
pathway.
all of our gold.
Yeah,
Go to Ferelden.
for
I
Alden.
mean, we look
Oh,
rich
okay.
with all
Join the
our...
group.
Yeah!
But we
Alright.
spent all of our gold.
Okay, and
I'll
then,
go deal with the dog smelling people, yes.
yes, dog smelling people. Have fun, Orlesion. Okay,
I mean, if you can poison and kill them all.
So that guy needs to become an actual
Yeah, I know. Pierre needs to have a...
Pierre.
Pierre. I knew
You
he
grab
had a
all
name.
the NPCs.
He's gonna be like Rourke. We'll just never see him again.
One
We need to
day-
go back to. We just need to go back to Ferelden, is what I'm hearing. Go back, finish that. taking care of that rogue leader.
So are all of our contacts in Ferelden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just sent all of our contacts to Ferelden. And we are in
And
a...
when you could have sent Pierre either back to Orlais, where he said there was some left there, or the Free Marshes,
What
where
is-
they were planning on.
It's been like a second.
Hey, come back.
Go to the Free Marshes!
What? Free
I
Marshes?
thought we said Relay.
Oh wait, okay, which one? Oh, which one? 1 second.
Maybe we should ask him where he wants
Well,
to go.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so just give me a moment.
Do you prefer the Free Marshes or Orlais?
Well, I mean,
Which has more people?
I don't mind the Free Marshes. The Free Marshes is nice, but I mean, like I said, we left about 60 people back in Orlais.
So maybe we should go to Relay. Sounds like there's a lot of people there.
Pretty sure the Grey Ones have a big presence in Orlais during our current time period as well.
True.
Do you think you could like poison them all and just kill them?
It would be difficult. We have different meeting days in Orlais. But I know they were headed to Starkhaven in the Free Marshes.
Saying like you
How
have
many-
poison we can use.
And they were
different
just
poisons
missionaries,
last.
so it wasn't much.
So we could either curb the Free Marches expansion, or we could go and take care of the Orlesian system.
Well, didn't he say the group in Relay was headed to the Free Marches?
Yeah, just missionaries from Orlais. Okay, this is how I'm gonna decide.
Dice roll.
Higher says Free Marshes for me. Yeah, Free Marches. That's my vote.
Yeah, it goes to Starkhaven.
I couldn't decide. They both sounded good to me.
I would have probably said Free Marshes just because they were getting another party there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go to the Free Marshes.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
I want to start making our way towards the direction they went off.
To the fire.
Yeah, back towards fire, basically.
Yeah.
Up to the fire and then to the right, you know.
I guess I'll reroll my perception and try and like take us in that direction without going into the fire.
Big.
That's a lot of 4s. Exploration stunts.
10, 11, 12, 14.
Okay, I'm gonna do with a flourish. The manner of your success is impressive to those who are nearby to you. Guys,
Be impressed.
are you impressed?
Oh, yeah?
I'll get you looking at things.
Guys, there's fire over there.
Ooh, I'm so impressed.
How did you ever see that? It's so far away.
But yeah, that's what I want to try to do.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, I was about to say, like, what are you doing?
I had doubles too, but there was nothing really.
They're just sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, I want a cookie.
I rolled a 14 on my tracking.
Well,
I found cookies.
Pass them around.
okay, I guess as I'm directing us by the fire, you could be searching for footprints.
I think my blood sugar's lowered enough to eat another.
I'm just stocking up for tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Alright. Everybody's impressed with Violet's skills. Anyway. And what was your tracking?
14.
Walking. Between the smoke and the fire, you guys get pretty turned around, but eventually you do find tracks.
Mm. How fresh do they look?
Maybe about an hour or so?
Give or take about an hour.
Okay.
Should we meet back up How are we going to meet back up with Lawrence and Koo slash Coral slash
Right.
our birds slash our wagon and horses?
Well, I think he knows where we are by the giant blaze.
I can't say because I'm not there.
I could like send a jet of flame into the air.
I love how like
Next to the flame.
completely distinguished like these these NPCs from each other, like just from their voices. It's very good. I'm completely immersed with the characters that you created.
There's white chocolate in this too, isn't there?
That's what the white chocolate chips are.
I thought they were little marshmallows. I thought they were.
There are marshmallows in
Yeah,
there.
there's marshmallows in there too.
I didn't realize it was white chocolate and
See,
marshmallows.
marshmallows, white chocolate, and then there's some other chocolate one. Yeah, there's more chocolate in there. And then it's made of another kind
And
of
it's called
chocolate.
they're called hot chocolate cookies.
And a chunk of diabetes.
Yeah. The original rest they had like these M&Ms like that were like brown and white and whatever. I'm like I don't know how to find those. And,
Yeah.
and I want more chocolate.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah.
I think with all those crumbs, I ate one cookie, so this is my second one. It's really good.
So,
Yeah. I guess if we had I don't know. Alright.
She's getting too much smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure we can like meet back up with him again.
Wasn't there another trail that we took from the road to that cave?
yeah, but that was closer to Valdorma. You don't know exactly where you are in relation to Valdorma at this moment, or how far out from the cave you are. You just know you're in a burning forest.
Well, Lawrence was supposed to meet up with the reinforcements when they came. So I feel like if they came, he would try to meet us at the cave.
Okay.
Or they would have already been there, yeah.
So at the very least, we should go there and wait. And if not, going inside.
That sounds good.
I'll keep my perception of a... Was that 13?
Mm-hmm.
And follow the tracks.
You guys walk the tracks with the flames burning behind you. Any shift in wind would be pretty dangerous. So let's hope that the wind doesn't shift.
Man, I really wish
I'm
I
gonna
had
pray to my
more
god.
stuff.
You have a god?
I don't think so.
No, because dwarves worship the stone and ancestor worship, don't they?
Yeah. I'm gonna pray to my ancestors.
For favorable winds?
Your,
Do they know what winds are?
your ancestors who you left behind.
Yep.
Who I abandoned.
You have your dwarf maker god person.
The paragons?
There are paragons, yes. I was saying,
No, you guys have that lore about your god making the dwarves.
that's true. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
My religion is obviously the right one.
My religion is my family, I guess. Dwarves are awesome. Dwarves are my god.
My past is my god. Because it shaped who I am today. Anyways.
The only spirits I worship are in this mug.
The last Queen Branch people with.
That's probably the meat in there is probably like super hot right now.
It's syrup now. Congratulations, you made honey syrup.
So, like, are we creating a religion? Is that what's happening?
I
Our
don't
god
know.
of mead
Our god of mead.
in the dragon.
Tavern, our god of mead. Retirement plan.
I'm done.
We'll have the best food of any retirement plan. Because we have our soul food.
You guys follow the tracks. I was gonna roll for wind.
Oh. I'm doing a lot of praying, I think. Well, not praying, I guess.
See, I need virulent walking bomb so that when walking bomb explodes, it affects everybody around that person with walking bomb.
So like an actual chain reaction.
Sort of.
Not just you bombing everybody.
Yeah, but not in the way that it exploding causes somebody else to explode. It's when it explodes, they are all infected with walking bomb.
After about an hour of walking, the wind does change.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
However, it is blowing south.
Towards our reinforcements? Or towards Alora?
Not towards us. That's what's on there.
Exactly. Not towards you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we
You're
wouldn't know
thinking
where our
about it too
reinforcements are.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So, congratulations. You're not going to get burned alive tonight.
Yay!
Tonight, she says.
Tonight!
No, tomorrow night.
By the time you finally arrive to the cave, it is daybreak. It's been a long night, with no rest since the village. And where the cave entrance is, you don't see the occultist. And in fact, it looks like a blast or something has gone off and covered the cave entrance.
Awesome.
What's one of the guys that walking bombed?
Oh my god!
Are named everywhere.
That's what I was saying. Like they go to they finally get to the cave. They're walking inside, just boom, and then the whole thing collapses.
That would be awesome.
I guess we'll set up
Guys,
camp.
I'm not feeling so.
Some real bad.
Sorry,
heartburn.
Simi. Sorry, Simi. Come here. Leave the cat alone, please.
Holy crap!
The kitty took our blanket.
Mm-hmm. He does that. He does that.
This spell is insane.
What?
You curse an enemy within 30 yards to suffer mightily from each strike upon them. Until the end of the encounter, all attacks made against them gain a +3 bonus, deal +3 damage, and automatically generate +2 stun points on hit, even if doubles aren't rolled.
That's awesome. That would be great for a boss fight.
Yeah.
Boss fight.
That's a really
I guess I'll go about making camp in front of the cave tunnel.
Okay. Where it used to be.
Yeah. I guess I'll rest.
You guys going to bed? Want the rest?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. You guys rest. Roll me on 1d6, please, everybody.
Oh my gosh!
No!
I just sat down and I got to roll.
Yes.
3.
3,
4.
4.
4.
1.
The 4s wake up first.
Woke up.
You woke up. You didn't die in your sleep. Congratulations.
The fade did not take me today.
Yes.
Oh, paralyzed people can't be coup de grace.
Oh no?
No.
Ah. So how do you cook? Oh,
But to be unconscious or dying, it says, yeah.
That's
So,
weird.
like,
Paralyzed
sleeping
characters lose their dex bonus and their defense, and can obviously take no actions, but are not subject to a coup de grace unless they're otherwise unconscious or dying.
is there a
Asleep.
way to knock people out when you attack them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, well...
I
don't
mean,
know
at
about
that point, they're still going to be at 0
Yeah.
health. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd basically be the same thing. You attack them like normal, and then just decide to pull your attacks towards the end, and then do non-lethal damage.
I'm basically just trying to find a way that I can, like, Dishonored style kill somebody.
Sleep potions
Yeah.
would be your best. So, like some sort of sleep potion on your dagger, or poison on your dagger, or something like that. You stab them, they fall asleep. You just stab them in the throat.
It'd be kind of
Don't
cool
have
if like
anything.
we had to go to an inn to get somebody and like you like poison all the food,
Yeah.
knock everybody out.
You can get some sleep poison on like an arrow. You shoot them, and they just pass out.
Just like what Lawrence did at that party.
Yeah.
With the punch.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
usually
like
takes
that.
a while to, like,
Yeah.
go into effect, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you did it at an inn, like in the evening and stuff, everybody who passed out would probably be back in their rooms by then. So like,
I'll then be asleep.
unless the cooks are sampling the food, you know.
And then they're all passed
I
out.
was just,
Yeah.
I was trying to see if there was a way to, like, get like a super backstab. Like, yeah, I'm gonna like incapacitate this person, and kill them, like within a quick amount of time.
I'm sorry, there's no cursed weapon.
Yeah.
Not this campaign.
Yeah. So
Not this world.
the sleep poison though. That's my dude.
So, yeah, you guys wake up. Congratulations.
Yay.
What? I'm gonna roll perception when I wake
Oh.
up.
Okay.
Because, six, well, triple threes, okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 perception.
12 perception.
It seems oddly quiet around here, especially since, you know, you're expecting an army. And not to mention, it also seems like you guys have slept most of the day away, too. Yeah.
I wake everybody else up.
Okay.
You
You guys are woken.
let's see.
The dog yarn.
I might take a stunt, because I had doubles.
Ooh.
Bonus test must use a different focus from the first test. Resistance points. I am going. Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to think of.
No, you're fine.
Can I roll or? No, I can only reroll stuff. I'm trying to think of a different. Okay, I can roll focuses even if I don't have them, right? Like, I can roll tracking, I just don't get the bonus.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to roll, I'm going to use that makes me wonder stunt. And I'm going to roll that makes me wonder for tracking.
Okay.
To, like, I don't know, try see if there's anything, like, that I've missed.
Okay.
Because that makes me wonder you have to use a different focus from your first thing. So I can't just roll, like, perception again. Let's see, so 6, 7, so 11, 11, 12, 13, 14 for tracking.
Tracking. Alright, so you do see the footprints that you guys followed from the forest. You also see, like, there was another set of footprints that came from up, above, and down.
Okay. And that went into the cave?
Mm-mm. No.
Did not go into the cave.
No, it looks like they stopped and then went back up.
Okay. I tell this to everybody. Well, that could have been a reinforcement.
How many sets of footprints?
God?
One. So they could have sent a scout ahead.
I guess we could follow that set of footprints.
Were they big feet or little feet?
Human feet?
I mean, it could have been a dwarf.
No, it wasn't a dwarf. It was human feet.
I say they could have been escaping the deep roads.
It's closed off. So they would have had to burrow through.
They could have came out and then closed it back.
They have roles and methods for making acid in Dragon Age. That's
I imagine it'd be with the poison.
no, like LSD.
Oh, acid.
Yeah,
That kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
acid.
Acid.
There's different
Drugs.
kinds of acid.
Yeah,
Drugs.
no,
Yeah, no. When you first said it, that's what I was thinking, and then you were flabbergasted. So I was like, you can't be flabbergasted by that. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
way.
it's apparent. Whenever you make poison out of wyvern poison, whatever's left over in the little decanter or whatever is apparently used to make a hallucinogen.
I don't know if I want to take anything that's left over from a wyvern's
Yeah.
poison.
Especially consider the poison for that is when you are poisoned with wyvern's poison, you make 15 constitution, or your health drops to 0 after a number of hours, and then you die unless you receive the antidote. And during this time, victims are subject to fever, visions, and a -4 penalty to dexterity.
I gotta get my hands on some of that.
Yeah. The other good one's quiet death. That's what I was looking at was poisons. And yeah, apparently you can make LSD out of wyvern poison. Though.
It's not the Of course, it would help if I actually like applied poison to my weapon before
Yeah.
combat. You have to do it like an hour in advance though. Like it takes time. You can't just be like, boom, combat points.
Pour it on my blade, go!
Like that's the snake people who can just lick their blade.
The Vishkanyan.
Yeah.
The Vishkanyan.
That's sweet.
Those are silly.
So how blocked off is this cave? Like, are the boulders huge? Are they small? Would we be able to clear it out? Or like,
You could try.
Or we could continue. Continue what you're gonna say.
But it looks like something did kind of explode at the entrance of this and had like a rushing effect down the side.
Does the size of the creature determine the size of the explosion from walking by? I'm getting very specific here, but
I mean, I would think so.
oh, see, that's fine. I completely agree. I was just, if I can grab like a mouse or a rat, we can blow open the entrance. Otherwise,
No,
if you're sure you did it.
no, I'm not saying that I'm sure that I did it. I was just somewhere to blow it open
I mean,
or
it
make it
makes
collapse
sense
more.
that the size has an impact.
Yeah, I agree entirely, but
Yeah, no.
Or we could follow the tracks to see if we can meet back up with.
Remember,
your dwarves, what do you do with the rocks?
We eat them.
Get to eating. We need to get inside.
Yeah, let's go meet back up with the tracks. I think that's the best course of action.
You're not hungry right now? We haven't had breakfast. It's been a while. We do need to in the cave.
Dwarves are suddenly Gorons.
It's your fault. You're the one who said
Start rolling around.
That means you could also make a master sword.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not the bigger one, the sword.
it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big around.
Gorons didn't make the master sword. Come on.
Pretty awesome sword.
Yeah, the bigger one's sword.
I hated that damn sword. Make this nice sword, woo! And it broke.
Yeah, I vote to follow the tracks.
The bigger on sword didn't break. It was like when you it was the first one that they made, and then you could
Oh,
get
yeah.
the second one. Which,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you couldn't use your shield with it.
Regardless, I made
Anyway.
a sword and it immediately broke.
Yeah.
Wasn't a very good sword.
so you guys are gonna follow the tracks. Is that the consensus? Not make the dwarves eat the stones.
Well, I'm going to eat my ration while they're talking.
Okay.
And then-
So he's gonna sit there and eat.
rested. How much do I rest?
I get my health back. My 1 point of health.
6
damage.
hours of restful sleep restores 10 plus constitution plus level.
Yep, I'm healed.
Uh-huh.
Where did my pencil go?
Mm.
I'm
Sammy?
gonna feed a ration
Oh,
to
it's
my.
by your phone.
I'm gonna feed a ration to my dog and.
It's not
myself.
Sumi.
Poor puppy dog.
Excuse me.
So yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
I'm gonna heal myself.
How much damage do you have?
None.
I mean, it was 10 plus level plus con.
I know, I was still missing 6 health.
Jeez.
I rolled exactly 6, so that's cool.
He touched himself and healed.
It's like,
Yes.
I guess I did 7, but whatever. Oh, right, I had to get rid of my mana for doing that. Gosh, this is complicated.
I have a paralyzing dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I bet that still wouldn't
no.
use.
No, not coup de grace.
No, but I mean, when they're paralyzed, you can force them to drink some sort of, sleep aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you're gonna drink this. Down your throat it goes.
Or
To your
once
lungs.
they're paralyzed, you can just start punching them in the forehead until they're unconscious.
I don't understand my notes. Can I see the book?
She's got it.
Just no worries.
Mine.
Oh.
Mine.
Okay.
Mine.
Okay.
You need an
I need a
enchanted
bestiary.
piece
just in
of
case.
metal that when you
Need a
press the
bestiary, just
button,
in
it
case.
arcs between it.
It's in your
So you
office.
can touch people.
No,
and
it's not.
stun them. It's called a stun.
Try that.
Yeah.
Let me take my papers out of it.
It says 6 SP paralyzed.
Hey,
Oh,
when,
stun
points.
when engaging in melee combat, you get a
Stop doing
+1
that.
bonus on attack rolls versus opponents on foot. So that tells me that with being higher up, you totally get +1s on your attacks. If we stand on the bodies of our enemies as dwarves, we should get +1s on attacks.
Wouldn't that just even you out because since you're so small, you've constantly got the short ground?
Oh yeah, you're right. We'd have to have like 3 bodies, you know.
Not the long short ground.
Short ground.
Oh my god.
The short ground. Thank you for that. That's right.
You follow the tracks back up the hill after a fine meal and cleaning up camp.
Yeah, I was reading it. When Amy says it killed them, that would be your chance to declare whether or not you wanted to. And it leaves them unconscious with 1 health.
Okay.
They regain consciousness in
Okay.
2d6 minutes unless dictated otherwise.
Yep.
I guess I probably couldn't really pull the blow of walking bomb though.
You.
I don't want it to kill him. That's too bad.
Too bad. Boom.
I just want it to be a 1d6, not a 2d6.
An arm and leg lands to your left.
With little mini bone fragments flying through the air.
That doesn't count as shrapnel.
It should. Okay, anyways.
Roll for teeth.
Yes.
It's like a shotgun.
Oh.
Roll for the
Oh. Follow the footprints back to the Imperial Highway.
Joy.
From here, up towards Valdorma, you can see the lovely blue banners with the silver griffins flapping in the breeze.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Reinforcements.
It's our people.
Not moving, but it's them.
Are we back with Lawrence now?
No.
No.
You just see banners with no text.
I just didn't know. That's right. He went. Yeah, he went all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just right by the road. Anyway. Just banners.
Yep, just banners flapping in the breeze.
I guess we'll approach the army and ask them if they know where Lawrence is.
You approach the army and you see a familiar face.
Oh no.
It's a Ray.
Yay! I thought he was gonna be like, that
So
guy
are we up on
robbed.
him now?
Yes. Yes.
Hooray!
Hello there, fellow Grey Wardens.
Hooray, brave!
Hello, Grey Wardens.
How's it hanging, dude?
Most heinous.
Long time no see.
It has been a couple months, yes.
Been busy warding the Grey.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you still need the book or did you get one?
I got one.
Yes. Yes. I didn't know you guys were all the way out here. Thought you might have returned back home. But
Not
It's
yet.
been a most excellent adventure.
Yes.
Totally.
Have you seen Lawrence by any chance?
yes.
He's in quite a lot of shit, isn't he?
Yes.
What do you do with my griffin?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
It's already bonded to me. They don't have a choice. They
Yes.
can't take it
The
back.
first warden is dealing with that.
Yeah, well, it's bonded to me. They can't take it back.
The first warden is dealing with that.
No takesy backsies. We were led by our leader to take those actions. We believe they were correct.
Yeah, the first warden doesn't think they were
We
correct.
conscripted those, Griffin.
Yeah, well, the first warden might not think they were correct, but we were just following our commander. We didn't have a choice. We're new.
Your commander is dealing with those consequences.
Oh, as long as we don't have to. Do I get to keep the griffin?
That's to be decided.
That's not what
That's to be decided.
Could you lead us to where they are?
I want to see my griffin.
Wysep. They're marching back to Wysep.
What?
What about the dark spot in the cave?
They didn't see a cave, so they think it was a ruse.
It's not a ruse. There was a explosion.
Did any of them try to do their
Did
little
they not
fancy? Is there
put the necklace on
dark
him?
in there?
Do they
We
not
had
have a
to-
good tracker?
We went in the cave. We had to go far into the cave before we sensed them. So if they couldn't get past the doorway, they wouldn't have sensed them.
Bro, put the necklace on.
Now put the necklace on him.
Put the necklace on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
right?
I just wanted to know if it
I'm,
worked.
I'm not gonna like attack him with the necklace.
Like, no, put this on.
Yeah, there's some cultists. We think that they are gonna raise this. I don't know. There's these cultists. And I have a necklace that leads us to this cave, and when we went to the cave, we strongly detected darkspawn, and then later we saw that these same cultists had burned down a village, and
Oh, is that the fire? We were wondering what that fire was.
yes, they burned down a village, and the fire spread to the forest.
I know.
And that's why the forest is burning, is because
Yep.
the cultists.
Yep, and we killed like 20 of the cultists. Captured one.
And
That's
Alora has some
yes,
children.
Laura had children with her.
Yes, so we
Yeah.
I
followed the
saved one of their
cultists'
lives.
tracks
She killed one.
back to the cave, and the hold on, I'll get to that. Can I finish my story? We followed the cultists' tracks back to the cave that had escaped our ambush, and they had blown the cave entrance. So that's what is going on. And we tried to poison the cultists originally,
She tried to poison.
and it didn't work out. So a kid died. That's what that is. Very unfortunate.
Another one got hit by a burning tree.
That had nothing to do with it.
We saved that one. I saved that one.
As proof, we have the necklace. Anyone who puts it on gets led to the cave towards the direction of the cultists.
Put it on.
Put it on.
It
You two are not going to influence me.
it hurt.
I'm like,
It can hurt, but
Laura.
we
She gets
yeah.
so
It
scatterbrained.
it kind of hurts.
That one hurts a little.
hmm?
You have to believe this. You have to put it on. I put it on. She put it on. You put it on.
You guys realize I'm at the same level that you are, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but if you believe us,
Yeah, but-
like
yeah, it's
you
an
know,
extra
other
word,
people
yeah.
can believe us too.
You weren't even here,
Yeah.
and now you believe it
Impartial.
because you experienced it.
And then you can go put it on whoever.
Yeah, give it to
Commander
one.
is-
Yeah. See, they're more likely to listen to you. You weren't being led by the dumbass.
Yeah, we probably all look worse for wear because we were with Lawrence. So you were not with Lawrence, so they're going to look more favorably on you.
Not to mention people have exploded around us since we bathed last. Repeatedly.
And we're
That's
probably
awesome.
like covered in mud and smoke.
And blood, we
Yeah.
brutally murdered people and then just tromped through
It
the
wasn't murder, it was self-defense, and they were trying to raise some evil god.
Avoid, deny, and defend.
Oh my god.
ADD.
That's what I was trained in my village.
Oh my god. The village of Walmart?
Mm-hmm. I have the right to defend myself.
Throw your scanner at somebody.
Roll initiative.
I rolled first. Oh man.
Where's your barcode? I want to see your character stats.
Not prone. Psh.
You don't have a pallet jack, motherfucker.
I was trying to think of a pallet jack joke. That's okay, that works. You want to put on the necklace?
No.
Why? You don't believe us either?
No, I didn't say that either.
I wouldn't suggest
You can put it on, and if you are willed away, we'll take it back off of you.
Fine.
He said we wouldn't influence it.
What?
That's too late. Your hands
Too
came off of
late.
it.
Yeah, your hands came off. You dropped that.
He just stands there.
Did you give him the right one?
That's the only one.
Are you a secret follower of Toth?
Who's Top?
I have this book about it.
I think he was a comedian.
Top .0.
Oh my god.
That's why he's so popular.
Been around for ages.
Why?
There's a picture of him right there.
Why?
That's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Daniel Toth.
Yes, Daniel Todd.
Oh, look at my pretty lights. I just want to cleanse the world.
With baby oil.
No, I'm a follower of Andraste. You guys know this. No, I was a Templar.
Oh, maybe since you're a Templar, something. Maybe that like.
Let me see that damn necklace.
Maybe it.
I'll put the necklace on.
Maybe it like.
You don't feel anything.
No.
Son of a.
Who broke the necklace?
What? Don't look at me.
What happened?
Why'd you break the necklace?
I didn't break the neck.
Are you trying to sabotage us?
I'm gonna put it on. Put on the necklace.
Okay, you put it on.
Son of a.
Our one piece of proof. Well, I have this book.
Let's just head back to Lysep and see what we should do.
What if I don't want to
I
go to
agree.
Lysep?
You don't have to go to Lysep.
I'm gonna detect Darkspawn.
We have somebody within the cult heading to the free marches.
We're in an army of Grey Wardens.
8.
No, you do not detect your Darkspawn.
I don't think you roll. I think it's just 5 times level, which is even worse.
Well, it was in my perception, so I just decided I'd roll.
You might. I don't know.
You look around for Darkspawn.
You look around like there's got to be Darkspawn in the area. That no, you don't see anything. You don't have to go to Lysep. It's just a suggestion.
Is the our informant happen to be passing through town, or is he already long gone?
We wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I want to say I want to see him. I guess
Will we
I'd roll
see Pierre,
perception.
like,
Yeah, do we see Pierre nearby? By
Uh-huh.
chance? No?
No.
Can we roll
Why-
perception
why-
for that? Just
wait.
to know.
Why would our cultists be hanging out with the Grey Wardens?
I'm just like, it's near town. You know, he could be walking past town. He could have stopped and
But the free marshes is more like
He needed to
that
stop and
way
resupply
versus
before he
north.
headed out. Gotta resupply.
We threatened his life. He doesn't seem very smart.
Well,
well, he seems smart enough. He saw what we did to those people.
you know
Like,
what
we
you do
won't
to
kill
this
you.
person.
see, if we
you,
would have
Matt.
kept him and given him to the Grey Wardens, we wouldn't have an informant. But if we would have kept him and given him to the Grey Wardens, we'd have a witness.
He probably would have went south to Nessium, which is in Navarra. Then he could have taken the a ship to Starkhaven. But yeah, you don't see your informant. And if you ask Bray, he's not going to know what you're talking about. Informant. Informant. What informant? Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else really.
But yeah, Alora went to Lysep too.
So I said then, I guess.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. She was looking to testify against someone or something. I don't know.
Testify with the shit.
We get out, man.
She seemed possessed to me, to be fair. As someone who frequently talks to voices, she was a lot out there.
Well, let's go back to Wysa.
Okay. You guys fast travel to Lysep. Not literally, but figuratively.
Man, if she testifying against him, and I lied for her. I told Bray that the cultists burned down the forest.
I think it would be easy enough to just tell them what she did in the V place,
Valora.
Eldorma. She murdered like the whole kitchen crew and a guard.
It's true.
I think that was Lawrence.
It was totally not Lawrence. She went into the kitchen and we found her down the street with a wound and covered in blood.
When the kitchen staff attacked her. Because Lawrence broke in and scared them.
You told her to go steal kitchen stuff. You told her you wanted her
I
to
was
cook for
no
you,
part of
and you
any
wanted
of that.
kitchen supplies.
You have no proof.
I don't need proof.
Yeah, you do. That's kind of the whole point of a trial and testimonies and accusations.
I'm noble. My truth is law.
Nobody cares about you being anything as a dwarf.
Not a noble out here.
As a matter of fact,
Agreed.
the fact you're a dwarf, they probably care even less.
It's probably only true for you.
What?
Caring less about your opinion. I wouldn't have responded to that though. Like,
You're a shunned dwarf.
I'm not shunned.
You're.
I would be shunned if I went back to Orzammar. But do you really know that much about the political climate of dwarves as an Avar? No. Have I talked about it in character?
You
No.
might have.
No, not to you. Maybe to Furta. She's the only one I like.
Your things.
One of the spirits is a dwarf paragon.
That's not true. I like Gerd.
One of the spirits is a dwarf paragon.
Oh.
I like Gerd and I like my dog. And my griffin that I'll probably never see again.
Let's go talk to the first warden.
You're gonna go talk to the first warden.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys head up, get into Weissup, you head into the familiar fortress, and you head towards the main castle. And you head up the stairs to the first warden's office, where she is, and where you see Alora exit her office, and just doesn't say anything to you
I
guys.
thought she was going back to. Okay. It wasn't me.
Continues walking by, not, nothing. So yeah, you go in there and she's in there. Can I help you?
That griffin is bound to me. It saw me first.
That's not why I'm here.
That's not why we're here.
That's why I'm here.
I'm gonna like step away from him. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can deal with it. Really. I don't. She doesn't. I don't have anything else to explain to her. I just want my griffin.
keep on chugging, buddy.
I would like to talk about that, but that's not why I came here. I came here to tell you that the cave entrance that held the cultists' entrance was blown, and your presence back near Valdorma left without thoroughly exploring the scene. And I explain all that what happened and what I told Bray and all that stuff.
So you doubt the judgment of the scout that we sent?
Yep.
I did. We could clearly see that the cave entrance was blown.
I mean, we've been in it.
We don't doubt that the scout couldn't find anything. It's not that we doubt what he said. The cave,
rocks look different when they've been blown versus when they've been settled there through natural means.
Need some dwarven scouts for caves.
Yeah. Those rocks had clearly been recently disturbed.
Elven scouts for the woods.
Anyway, the talent of the scout is neither here nor there. There are cultists, and we do have reason to believe that there is going to be increased darkspawn activity in that region very soon.
Roughly 60 of them in Orlais, and some in the Free Marches. We have an informant.
We suspect that the cult is somehow tied to darkspawn, though we have not had confirmation of that yet.
And what proof do you bring of these?
We've encountered the cultists over the course of the past several months, time and time again, and I'm gonna give her the book that we found in Ferelden, or that I have in my inventory from Ferelden.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you said you had a pamphlet, didn't you?
Top pamphlet.
An adornment necklace.
And right after the surge of these cultists was when we first encountered the Darkspawn in Ferelden. And then we see them again here while we are investigating Darkspawn.
I show her the necklace, even though it doesn't do anything. It has a symbol on it.
And even saw the man that we originally saw the very first time we ever saw Darkspawn. Them apostates.
I don't think they even would have apostates in Tevinter.
I made
This
that
is
word up.
Neanderthals.
Oh, we're in the Neanderthals. Oh.
Yeah, Weisup's and Neanderthals.
Okay.
Which, I mean, had Grey Wardens take in mages all the time, so, you know, apostates, who cares the shit? We're all Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
We're all brothers and sisters. And
Not where
arms!
He's from. He's a bastard.
Hmm?
He's a bastard.
Hmm.
That original mage, apostate.
Apostate. Apostate. I will go through your evidence. But at this point, you lack a commander.
What happened to Lawrence?
He was tried. So his duty is ending.
I'll take the position.
You will not. We
But-
will assign you a different mentor.
We know, we like Lawrence. We like Lawrence very much. He's been...
Lawrence may have done some very, very horrid
What
things.
did Lawrence do wrong?
But what is he being blamed for? Because there was quite a lot that went awry,
It's not helping.
and not all of it was the fault of Lawrence.
Yes.
Some.
He was found guilty of stealing hatchlings from our nursery. He was found guilty of forging a letter. He was found guilty of poisoning an entire party and murdering a kitchen staff.
Do you have proof?
I don't
We
think-
have eyewitness testimony and we have guard witness.
I don't think... Didn't he not murder
And
the
not
kitchen
to
staff?
mention, we also have samples of Sir Lawrence's handwriting on file.
Well, you would, yeah. I mean.
Well, he forged a signature because we needed help and nobody would help. Because we considered a slave and
So-
Stop.
Yes, that is also something that he was convicted of.
what? That was me.
So,
He's our commander.
Yeah, but
he is your commander. He was,
how's that a convict? Aren't we supposed to conscript people?
yes.
Well-
However, it was found to be in spite.
It was to help someone.
Someone was drawing war peens all over the,
That was Lawrence.
exactly, out of spite.
Yeah, but the conscription wasn't out of spite.
So,
Yeah, the slave was being beaten, and we conscripted him to rescue him.
I would.
conscripted.
excessive drunkenness and, partying.
There's no such thing. You can't conscript somebody for something that doesn't exist.
And
Or punish, conscript.
going beyond what his command allows.
He's already been tried.
Yes.
He's already been found guilty.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to say that if anything, Sir Lawrence is not a murderer. The kitchen staff was not him. I mean, everything else that he did was horrid, and
He
he
tried
did,
guilty to it.
Well, that was to protect the elf.
but not him. I'm giving you a warning because we all know we tried to stop her the day we split from
Oh,
Lawrence.
you mean Alora? Yes, she we talked, we spoke.
She just wanted
Just
to set
now?
the forest on fire.
She's touched.
Tried to stop her. It didn't go well.
She seems perfectly rational to me.
I manipulated the shit out of that woman's mind, and she is not normal. That's coming from somebody who hears voices regularly. At least 7 of them.
Let me just say, out of character, real quick, that wouldn't help your guys' case at all.
But the end, I would.
Negatively.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying she's. It's not normal.
Well,
That's-
we have no proof of her actions and the things she's done. But I feel it wise to give you warning because she
She
will.
thinks I'm a forest spirit.
she's becoming increasingly unhinged, and we have been traveling with her for the past, I don't know,
Few months.
a few months, and increasingly unhinged.
She can't talk to trees. Also my fault. Somehow.
We don't even know where Lawrence found her. Like the side of the street, somewhere along the way.
There's a giant cat in the fortress.
I will tame the beast.
Lawrence took the fall for everything.
Where is Lawrence now?
He's being escorted to the deep roads.
Which ones?
To an entrance of the deep roads. Just like all Grey Wardens go for their final duty.
Fine.
You ended. It's the ending.
As for the Griffins, they are to stay here until they are mature. But after which, you will be free to retrieve them.
Yes.
So you can either stay here and help raise your babies, or go off into your Grey Warden duties.
Can we have time to think on that?
Yes. Dismissed.
Stand up.
I'll just go ahead and leave him.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Okay.
Oh man.
Guys, we gotta help Lawrence.
I say we go find Lawrence, and we quit the Grey Wardens.
What about our griffins?
We were doing fine without them.
We can kidnap them.
It's not like we don't know where more are.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's also not like if we came back when they were grown, they wouldn't come with us. They're
That's also
bonded
fair.
with us.
yeah.
If we come back, they will come with us.
Loopholes.
So we gotta.
We're gonna go ambush some Grey Warden guards to try and break Lawrence out. Let's do it.
Look at our mount, though.
We don't
Help
have
us.
we don't have to do that. Like, they're going to take him to the deep roads and be like, all right, go ahead and do whatever, and they're just going to assume that he's going to accept it
Exactly.
and walk in. All we got to do is get there before he gets too deep.
Yes.
Where's he being kept right now?
No, they said they're already. She said they were already escorting.
They've already left.
We just need to find out where they're taking.
How many exits are there from YSO? Is there just one exit? Yeah. So let's see if we can track them.
Let's walk towards the exit, and I'm gonna do a communication check.
With whom?
I guess with people we come across towards the way to the gate.
You mean Bray?
Bray.
Bray's the gate.
Okay, I guess we'll ask Bray if he's seen Lawrence leave yet.
Yes, they escorted him not too long ago.
Which direction?
Down the road.
You want to come with us?
Where are you guys going?
Go get Lawrence.
I kind of want to see these deep roads for myself.
We're going to the deep
I
roads.
just want to see what they look like.
Well, it depends on how long it takes us to get to him, but probably.
I don't see how you people wrote me into this. Fine.
You made the choice to do so on your own accord. I asked, you said yes. I didn't. There's no rope involved.
Maybe from an affection for our good friend Lawrence.
Initially there was with those other two dwarven merchant fellows.
Wait, if I recall, we saved your life.
Exactly, that's why I'm going.
I gave you my shield.
I'm coming with you! What more do you want?
I'm hammering it home.
It's home! I'm with you!
All right.
Home, yeah, it better not be home. You better be here with us.
We're back to the original 6. Us, my dog, and Bray.
Yay.
Alright, let's do this.
And we're riding on the
Can you
back of
believe
Lawrence.
the first warden thing? Well, no, you haven't been to see Laura, how she's gotten unhinged.
I mean, she hasn't seemed right since we first scripted.
Oh boy, you should have seen what we did to her.
What?
Don't include me in this.
So yeah, don't include us in this, please.
Yeah.
You sister.
We're traveling as this conversation.
You
is
didn't
going.
put any effort into stopping it, therefore you are just as at fault.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were
You
around
shouldn't
and when
do
it
that.
was mentioned, we said, this is wrong, don't believe them.
You shouldn't
Like,
do that.
I mean, what more were we going to do as people traveling together
I don't
other
know.
than
Put
say
some
our
effort
opinions?
into it. You didn't care. You're like, fine, whatever, let him do whatever. Because you're complicit.
Look, we may have found her
'Cause
dancing
we
drunk
don't,
in the
We
moonlight.
don't understand weak-willed people like
Dancing drunk in the moonlight.
Yes, and we may have convinced her that we were spirits of nature and that she should listen to the Avar.
Wow.
And she can talk to trees. That's apparently true.
I
don't know how
didn't
how
think
she just-
she would stick with the idea. I thought it was just going to be a prank, but we woke up and she was listening to us and she made us breakfast.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Oh, man. I missed that.
Freshly gathered eggs, freshly hunted game. Every
Except-
morning.
After that, every decision that she made was like based around the forest spirits, which ended in her burning down the forest. Tell me how that makes sense. Because she wanted everything to start fresh, and I don't know.
Where did
I don't
she
know.
get that idea?
I don't know.
I tried to stop her by slamming her head into a tree. But she wouldn't listen to me. I pleaded with her. I told her that the spirits told her to listen to the Avar. She was
Slam her
dead
head
set
into a
on
tree.
burning that motherfucker to the ground.
Wow.
So,
So-
we're not on friendly terms anymore.
She also might have killed that entire kitchen staff, and Lawrence took the fall for it.
Wait, what kitchen staff?
So you weren't paying attention to Lawrence's trial?
I was waiting for you all.
Oh, right, we arrived at the same time. Right on, yeah. So Lawrence got tried for a lot of stuff he definitely did, and then he also took the fall for a kitchen staff that was murdered in Valdorma. That was actually Alora. So that's, yeah. She truly lost it towards the end there.
And now she's playing that I'm sane card. Batshit fucking crazy.
You might have given her a concussion when you hit her head against the wall.
Oh, maybe you smacked her sane.
Yeah, and then she realized everything, and now she's like, I won't get those motherfuckers.
How come
she's
Raya's
like-
not a cat?
Truly, so she does.
He is not a cat, okay?
He's a small angry dog.
Yes, he's a small angry dog.
He's not even doing it. He's not.
No, even the little laser thing, nothing. Simi pays more attention to the laser than he does. And she can't even see Brett.
She's colorblind.
Yeah. So yeah,
Side
he's
effect
just
with Kitty.
he's just
Only with
he
rope.
he doesn't like fish. We try to give him fish, chicken, no,
He doesn't like treats.
no. He doesn't like cat treats.
Like,
He likes
little
meatballs.
dangly.
Yeah.
Little dangly.
He likes sweet things. So he's like a
Pixie
diabetic
sticks.
He's
and
probably going
a
towards those cookies.
He,
cat.
he will break into the cabinets and steal pixie sticks and run down the hallway.
Yes,
He does them out of the bowl, off the very
Yes.
bottom of the bowl.
yes.
That's
Knows which
hilarious.
one they are.
That's like with roast
Yes.
on bread.
And then it'll be just nothing but sugar everywhere, and him just happy.
Running up and down the hallways.
Yeah,
What a peculiar cat.
he's a weirdo.
Yeah, say that about every cat I meet.
Right? They're all pretty unique in their own way. Oh.
Yep, laying on the
Laying on the
again.
world.
Yep, there we go. Yep. Yes. World
The world's not flat, it's cat.
Cat Earth.
Cat Earth. Cat Earth
Cat Earth
Society.
theory.
I always really like the idea of the world being on the back of a turtle.
Yeah.
It's a cat Earth because it's a ball being knocked around in space by cat balls. Yeah.
No, there's actually an image on the internet that they drew the outline of all the continents, and it's
Yeah.
just a cat playing with Australia. The Cat Earth theory.
The cat Earth theory.
Yeah.
Kiki meow meow.
I am surprised you're letting that stay on your head.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get one on his head. He kept trying to pay attention.
I'm gonna roll a perception. to look for these guys that we're following. That's an 11. And I'm also going to roll communication for any of the people we pass on the path. I want to ask them whether or not they've seen Lawrence and his guard.
A caravan?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them if they've seen anybody pass heading this way.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that was a 13 on communication. Kitty.
Okay, so, walking along, you stop people. Hey! What the? Ryden, you have the patience of, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, those ears, their ears are gonna knock me off.
He's like, really, guys? Really?
I think that one might be a little too heavy.
He's like, no, this is too much, guys. This is too much. Nope.
You're still there.
Here, let me grab your big razor. How's that, baby? He's like, I'm moving away. No.
Can I have that?
It's like, no.
Thank you.
I don't think that white one's Kristen.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah. Asking other Grey Wardens coming towards Weishaupt and other caravans, yeah, they have noticed, like, this small army of individuals leading this man.
Awesome, okay.
Yeah.
We just hang out outside until they let him go and then walk in and follow him.
If that's how they go about it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, generally when they send a Grey Warden off to the depots, then they just tell us that they just kind of get left to wander once they start to hear voices and.
Yeah, but that's once they start to hear voices. We don't know how it would go when someone is put on trial and thrown in there
It's
unwillingly.
probably just like an exile, I would think.
I don't even know if Lawrence is unwilling at this point. He copped everything.
So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna kill some Darkspawn till I die.
He's gonna level up.
I don't have.
He's gonna level up.
I need to get some sort of sleep. Like we might have to fight our, brother Grey Wardens, and I'd rather not kill him. Y'all got any suggestions for that? No, any sleep? I know I'm the poison person, but none of my poisons are sleep.
Best I got is rot.
I don't really have any ideas of how to approach it until we see how they're handling the situation. If they're just gonna throw them in and then leave.
Are we passing like a town anywhere or any like
In
how
the Andersville?
or I can't rightly ask for sleep poison from Weishaupt. Like might be a little,
Yeah.
Hey, our commander's being taken to go die. Can I have some sleeping poison?
You guys are headed directly south, though. You're not headed towards the Imperial Highway, which is more towards the east.
You could just say you're having trouble sleeping and you would like to have some sleep potion.
Yeah, you just can't handle what they've done to Lawrence, and it's really disturbing you, troubling you,
We lost our commander, and I just can't sleep.
We lost our commander and our griffins. Well, we're choosing to lose our griffins.
The pain.
well, we've already left anyway because I said we were traveling.
Yes. Yeah, you could have stopped by the quartermaster and been like,
I
yo.
didn't think about that.
Load us
How
up.
far away? How far away are we?
At this point, about an hour, so if you want to go back.
I think it might be worth it.
Yeah, y'all could ride ahead and I could just try to go back and double team and catch up.
I mounted.
Yeah,
Could we ride 2 dwarves on a Mabari, or is that stretching it?
I'd say it's probably stretching it.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, with armor on, too.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
armor and with all your gear, yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Give me a list of what supplies we'll need, and I'll head back.
Okay.
Does Bray know anything about plants?
If you guys break off from this road, leave me some kind of
Yeah, that's
marker.
great. Do you know any? Do you know about sleep or
Anything about
paralysis or
herbs?
anything, right?
Herbs.
Do you know Herb?
Herb.
Hey, Herb.
Hey,
what do you know
Herb.
about herbs?
You're a shaman. Do you know that?
I don't have anything set for me to.
Yeah.
Your TP?
He does not, unfortunately. That would have been the
The
rogue.
ultimate test.
That would have been the rogue. Nope.
It's like, I'm out of here.
Nope.
With the quartermaster, because like I know that I made friends with the quartermaster because I brought him like a mug of ale.
Yeah.
Well, then you'd have to go back with me.
Yeah.
We just let her read the
And
bar.
I had written down
That's
his
true.
name somewhere.
Also,
We need Baddick, the
Yeah.
magic seller.
Yeah.
well, you last saw him in Valdorma. Okay. Do we want to stop here, per se? Because it is 7:46.
I say we give it like 10 more minutes, figure out what we're doing with the quartermaster, and then try and catch up with Lawrence, and then maybe pause there.
Okay.
Because
Well, I'm okay. Yeah, I was supposed to.
well, because that way we could be at Lawrence next time the game starts and be ready to.
I see.
Huh?
Yeah. I was just thinking, make sure. At least get everything together.
Yeah.
Figure out what we're doing. I didn't.
Well, I guess Ferta and I will head back.
Bernard
Bernard.
in requisitions.
Yes.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Ferta and I will head back and try and convince Bernard to load us up in rations and travel gear.
Yeah. And
Well, it's currently 43 degrees, so just so the weather's not bad.
Is it raining yet?
It's a little bit north of us.
Well, that sucks for you.
let's see, let me check the radar.
It wasn't like they said that like in the middle of the night, like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's supposed to turn into slush.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's raining.
I gotta
all
drive to
over.
Lexington
I'll probably hit a commute.
tomorrow.
Gross.
Because
I'm
I
sorry.
promised Josh I would bring his ass home for spring break.
Yeah.
Was gonna do it today, but he was like, "Oh no, I have an appointment." I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him pretty recently. He said he can't watch the cast because he's sad about it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I wish he could join us.
Yeah.
Josh always added a flamboyancy to the game. I loved it.
Well, time to save that video and send it to Josh.
Like he did like a flourish. Like he was always so I don't know.
Flamboyant. I think he's already being informed.
I don't know what you people are talking about at all.
Yeah, I wish he could join us though.
To make this height accurate.
All right, cool. Anyways, so
Actually, yeah, that would be a little more height accurate. I like that. That's nice.
Oh, I died.
No, no. You broke your leg again.
Just got my movement speed back.
yeah.
There you go. That's height accurate. I think on my character sheet I'm like 4'2". Yeah.
Yep, that's your dog's taller.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
accurate.
Quite accurate. All right, so you're going back. What exact?
She's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
What
I-
exactly do you guys want?
I want.
Hey, what the hi? How are you?
How you doing, Bernie? Why
it's
don't I
been
call you Bernie?
it's been a little tough. A lot of guys do. What can I do for you?
Well, you know, what do we need, Violet?
We're in the need for some rations and things of that sort.
Going on a long trip.
Yep.
Stupid.
You're not there.
Yeah, you have are walking and enjoying nature.
Remember, you're not
I'm trying
just there
talk
to.
the tree.
Not the tree.
And up to it.
Andraste's tits. Leave the trees alone.
Stop fondling the ends.
Yeah, we don't want to piss off a tree when we're 2 party members down.
Yeah.
3.
I'm walking bombing it this time.
I'm here.
Well, walking bomb it.
You
jump
had
in the
Bray.
So I'm saying we're 3 party members down.
water. Attacked by
2 and then the dog.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
We're in a pond. It's just a singular pond, no inlet from a river anywhere, but that angry fish is in there.
But yeah, Bernie, we've kind of been having a hard time getting used to that whole Grey Warden dreams whole situation. We were wondering if you had some sort of sleep potion, sleep,
It's
you know,
good. I like it.
Yeah.
to help us sleep a little bit better at night.
And this whole stuff with Lawrence, it's been
It's been tough. It's been a tough few weeks, having a hard time sleeping.
Like, how long do you want to sleep?
well with this Lawrence thing, probably a couple days. We're dwarves. Is he a human? No, he's a dwarf, right?
I didn't write that down. I don't know.
Y'all want the shit that's gonna make a dwarf dream.
I might have the thing just for you then.
So he can climb up his ladder
Yep.
to his treasure trove.
Yep, he's going up the ladder.
Love this guy's treasure trove.
It's like, stay clear of the right side of the room.
Move away from
Just
that
letting
side.
you know, it's gonna be a little flattening.
A little flattening.
And then
You hear
suddenly,
like banging and stuff going on upstairs, and notice like it's all being moved towards the right side, and then finally you hear as this like bottom portion of the tower comes down. Then slowly, that's got your rations and it's got a box on it.
Oh,
It's like, is that good? You
Oh,
need
yeah.
more.
I think that's great, Bernie.
Is there any way we could requisition horses or?
You need horses? You want a cart too?
Yeah.
Sure,
You need me to load that up for you.
we can help you.
Yeah, help would be lovely.
All right, we'll do that.
Huh?
That's a Lyrian powder.
Powder.
Lyrian dust.
It
Powder.
comes in
Same
dust.
thing. Yeah.
What? I thought it was just like a liquid.
No, you guys, when you guys mine it, it's kind of a dust or a rock, and then it gets processed into a liquid.
Okay.
And then the liquid is actually a healing potion.
Okay. Can do.
Yeah, and the powder is technically used as a component for Fade rituals.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's only if you ask.
Yeah,
Which
I'm
they
not
would.
there.
You're
So-
not there, and you didn't have anything. It's just like that thought just hits you, and it's like,
Damn
yeah.
too bad we don't have the message spell.
it. Right? Too bad I wasn't a shapeshifter. I just turned into a bird.
It would just be me and Bray standing there. We're like, oh, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Before we leave Bernie, I have a well cut emerald, and be like, man, Bernie, you're just such a great guy. Appreciate it if maybe you didn't let the word out. You know, people, dwarves and dreaming. I don't want to be made fun of. You know, like, oh, the little dwarves can't.
Handle their time in the fade. Yeah.
So you know, just appreciate it if you keep it on the DL, and I give him the emerald.
You have my word.
Thanks, Bernie. You're a good guy.
So, why am I being carried?
We're just like practicing moves, battle techniques.
What are you breaking?
All right.
We can flip the maid into the air.
You
That's
guys receive a miniature pony for you, 2 horses for them, and a horse drawing a cart.
Could we get one more horse for Bray?
You can get another horse for Bray if you
Okay.
would like. Yes.
Okay, so we have total 3 horses. Well, 4 horses.
Yes, 4 horses,
One.
a miniature pony,
Oh, there it is.
and your dog. I figured you didn't need a pony because you have your dog.
Yeah, and there we got a cart as well.
Mm-hmm.
How many rations did we get? Like, how much worth?
You got about 3 weeks worth for all of you.
Okay.
A piece or just
This
all
empty.
of us? 3 weeks.
A piece.
Okay.
3 weeks piece. Decent.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of rations.
Mm-hmm. He loaded you up.
Yeah.
Good thing we have a cart.
Okay, yep, that's all we need. I guess we'll tie the horses to the cart.
With 2 barrels of ale.
Yes!
Yes.
Alright, then.
Man, my man Bernie.
Bernie's
That
the
last
best.
about an hour.
Right.
My man Bernie.
Always
Well,
given to the
part
poor.
of Arn's traveling job is going to be standing over one of the empty barrels, just doing this with his flask.
Can we just like get a little metal holder and I can just like sit it in there?
Like
It's
something
just-
called a funnel?
Yeah, you know, just attach it to the side of the barrel and slide the flask in. You worry about it later. It's like a water hose.
Well, you need to take carpentry so you can make a barrel like this.
That has a funnel.
Never-ending barrel.
Huh.
I wrote whores instead of horses.
Got ourselves a horse.
Horse!
4 whores, you got a mini whore.
Halfling, a dwarf.
Is this gonna increase our travel time?
Oh my
Oh,
feel like
while
we-
we're there, can I ask what happened to Koo?
Who's cool?
That Tavener chap.
The slave that Lawrence
Form of
conscripted.
mouse.
He wouldn't have spoken any common.
Yeah, he was conscripted, so, you know, he's getting prepared for the joining.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Does anybody here
Pour
speaks
one out for him.
Timotese?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
yeah.
He
He was very confused. He was complaining of being dragged into a forest by this really crazy chick.
See?
We do have a witness.
We have a witness.
Okay. Okay.
Man.
Whew, it's a little off my shoulders.
I thought we were crazy.
if he survives the joining.
Can I also get?
Yeah.
You need that testimony first.
Can I also get 2 sleeping bags
Yes, you may.
or
Yeah, bedrolls.
bedrolls?
You don't have any bedroll?
I think at the beginning of the campaign, I used my bedroll and ripped it apart to do something.
Yeah.
Make makeshift bandages or something. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
makeshift bandages, I
Didn't
think.
somebody wear their red stuff?
Someone had food in his.
Oh, yeah. But
Speaking of
I
which, that food is rotten.
carried it around
Sure
my
was.
bag.
You just forget about the food in
Probably
the
ate it all.
bedroll.
I mean, we've been traveling, so I assumed that we probably just went
Not to
through it
mention
all.
you spent like, what, 3 months at YSEP?
Yeah.
4 months?
I feel like at some point.
I know
he
you
would've been
haven't
like, this
bathed
is
for
bad.
a while, but wow, you smell bad.
It's my bag of holding now.
Things go into it, they just disappear. um,
It keeps the bandits away. It's like, God, what is that smell?
Yes.
okay. But yeah, I guess we'll take all of our stuff and head out.
Okay. You guys catch up to them much quicker now. Because of horses.
We're working on battle techniques.
Yeah, apparently they're carrying me down the road.
I don't see why we have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Good team building exercise. Just keep at it.
Think about it. If we're carrying him, and then he shoots off an arcane bolt, it's like having a mounted cannon.
You are absolutely correct.
Yes, he is.
Well, here's some horses, and there's a cart you can sit in. Those barrels are full of water. I'm just gonna keep going.
That's dumb.
We could just dump him out and fill him up with the honey mead.
Yeah, I have ale. Let's go ahead and dump out the
Later.
barrels.
We can go save Lawrence.
We can climb in the back of the wagon while you guys are moving along. We'll just take care of the barrels.
Okay, they're ale. Just don't drink them all, damn it.
Oh, that would have been a waste.
Right? Why'd you tell us it's water? We were about to dump it out.
Well, no, you would have opened it up and been like, wow, that's some weird smelling water.
Dirty
They're
water.
probably just.
It smells... Do you not know what the smell of ale?
Smell your ale? I drink it.
Yeah, I don't have time to smell it.
It's like how it tastes.
Nope. My perception is insane. Not smelling.
Yeah, I don't actually have a perception, but it isn't seeing. And Darkspawn.
Have you checked on that honeymead since we branded that guy?
No. Haven't checked on it.
Try to drink, fine.
You drink it. And yeah, honeymead comes out.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, good. Good. That's
It's
good.
also a flame resistant flask.
But you do notice something.
What?
The flask feels lighter.
No! Damn it, setting it on fire. Shit. I'm gonna talk to him now.
Gonna find panic.
You have
Sorry,
Motherfucker
Lord.
did not tell me that fire would disable the magic.
Well, you don't know if fires disable it. You know, some of it just might have.
Or
done-
what if the magic transferred from the flask to the guy?
He's never ending.
He'll never bleed out.
He's just always gonna be bleeding forever.
If he goes to the bathroom, it's done.
Oh no! We just made like the first, what do you call it, hemophiliacs or whatever.
Come on.
No, it's just he progressively gets worse. He gets a cut, he starts bleeding, he starts peeing, he can't stop. He goes to the bathroom to, go poop or something, and he just can't stop. And he starts puking because it's horrible, and he just can't stop. He's crying because he's in pain. Can't stop. Snot starts pouring from his nose. You know what? It doesn't stop. It's like...
Earwax starts building up and it just doesn't stop.
Just because he has the ability to keep going doesn't mean his body doesn't have the capability to stop it.
So at first,
But
he'll
yeah, I was
never
gonna
see
say,
it.
imagine being just, awoken to that power, and all this, you just don't understand how to
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you go to pee, you just don't stop for a while.
Oh yeah, I have to turn that off.
It's like, okay, I'll be back in a minute. And he's just in the bathroom for like 3 hours later. He's like, won't stop.
Bathroom's
You still
flooding.
hear it, yeah.
Bathroom's flooding
Or
at that
won't
point.
stop.
The river's starting to crest.
No. Just no.
It's his new ultimate ability. Release the river.
They call me the River Walker.
Called the Golden Flood.
How many more can we come up with?
Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay.
You guys are writing now. Trying to catch up with this small army that has your belated commander with him.
Like a small army just to take one guy.
Right?
He did a lot of stuff. Dude, he stole like 5 griffins. He like knocked out a whole house worth of people, stole all their stuff. The kitchen, he admitted to
But,
murdering all the
I mean-
kitchen staff and a guard.
He admitted to it all, but he didn't do it alone.
Yeah, but he admitted to it all, so he is saying he did it alone.
It'd be like, I don't know. He'd be more valuable as an asset than just to waste him in the deep roads.
Yeah, but this isn't Lawrence's first fuck up.
Yeah.
This is Lawrence's like dozenth fuck up.
Yeah.
But isn't a Grey Warden being about being fucked up?
Fucking shit up. Like fucking Darkspawn up, not.
Not their own organization everywhere he goes.
Bind with the dark spawn and start hearing them whispering to you. I feel like you're fucked up.
That's true, yeah. I mean,
Great one about being fucked up.
so you're like 7 times fucked up? Oh, 8 times you're a Grey Warden. So 7 voices and being a Grey Warden.
After a day of traveling, you finally catch up to this 50-man army.
50?
Yes.
The
That's why we got the sleep potions.
You can go ahead and just start pouring that sleep potion into the ale.
Yeah, I am going to sneak up and
In your own ale barrel?
no, the whatever they have, the army.
Their water skins and personal rations.
Crap.
So they're just marching, they didn't bring anything.
Well, they bought the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because they're about to go off-road.
Well, we can just scout from afar and wait for them to leave.
Well, I guess I guess we'll keep a good distance from him then.
Okay. So yeah, all these people to escort this one man.
I can't.
His
Yeah.
fucking ego is inflated now.
I mean,
if it wasn't already.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I could wait until they stop for the night, and I mean that'd be a lot of stealth checks, but I could probably do it. Go around and just douse every one of their stupid, water skins,
Or we can just
or just wait. I don't know.
Hopefully they'll just leave once they
Yeah,
drop Lawrence.
that's
Or
true.
we
yeah.
could,
Yeah.
or we could sacrifice the barrels of ale.
Well, that didn't work well last time.
But
Yeah.
we are Grey Wardens this time.
Got some PTSD, doesn't want to kill any more children.
There aren't any children in this army.
Nope.
Yeah, but
Lawrence is.
I guess
I mean,
will they trust us if we walk up? It's like, hey guys, here's some ale,
probably not.
because they have our commander.
Yeah, exactly.
No, so what we do is we walk up. We have 2 barrels of ale on the back.
he's not my commander.
That's true. There's also Bray.
Just-
But I mean, like at the very least, if we just said we wanted to walk to say our
Man.
goodbyes to our commander and march with them, I doubt they would deny us that.
I would.
But Lawrence cops everything. They don't know that we were anything other than innocent trainees.
They would have to be completely stupid to believe that he did all that by himself.
I'm gonna
But
say.
he did all of it by himself.
He
We
admitted
could-
to it.
If they
Well, most of
do
it.
leave him in the deep roads, then we could just get him then. Then the Grey Wardens think that he's dead. We don't get in trouble with anybody. Might take some fighting.
Time to pass around the ceremonial cookies. Got
The
it.
sleep potions probably are just for like if we are, just forced to.
If they camp the night after he goes in, then we can maybe do that.
We've got about 12 hours of daylight, because you said it was just daylight when we caught up to him. So we'll follow him for a while. And then,
Pass it around.
I guess, just debate different ways until nightfall. Good.
Like, are there sleep potions in this cookie? Because you
I'm
haven't
writing.
eaten one yet.
I had one. I did have one.
One.
I had like.
That is very suspicious.
I'll eat one right now.
The rogue brother.
I didn't want
The
one.
rogue brought cookies
I don't
and
have-
only ate one specific one and hasn't since.
I'll eat one right now of your choosing. I just don't have a very big sweet
Yeah,
tooth.
because you know we already ate all
Yeah, you're like, finally the last one. I can finally eat a cookie.
I don't have a very big sweet tooth. I don't care for sweet.
Trying to kill
Wow.
us. Yeah. Anyways, so you guys are following these guys, debating about what you want to do. They have gone off road. Now, this way that they're going looks like it has been frequented. It almost looks familiar. It almost looks near the nesting grounds.
How well armed are these guys?
They're in full.
So they are
Like-
in full.
Yeah.
Like,
They
one
are
of
in
them would
full
be able to
regalia.
kill us, Yeah.
It's not their Sunday best.
It's their war day best. Just in case where they're going is overrun. So
Okay.
at least they can escape. So yeah. Head off road until finally they seem to be coming to a halt. It's late afternoon.
I don't think you'd be able to sneak through anyways because they're gonna have watches up.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be pretty
I'm
tough.
very
You still might be able to,
I'm
but
very
yeah.
So yeah, they start making camp for themselves.
We don't see any like communal cook fires or anything.
Mm-mm.
Darn rations. Okay,
Well, that just means they're not planning on staying if they're not building fire.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so I guess we'll.
You just move further down the road and set up watch. That way, they're not seeing the cart and the horses and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
We could just keep following the trail until where they're going. I mean, if it's been frequented and there's a trail, we could just keep following it.
Yeah, I just want to stay close by so we can move in as quick as possible. We're gonna have to go into the deep roads where there are potentially dark spawn to
So, like, we need-
find Lawrence at some point within the dark.
We need to park our stuff off like to the side.
Yeah.
and then sneak up closer.
So we're basically going ahead to scout it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then if we get caught, we'll just say, Bray brought us to say goodbye.
What? Oh, yes, yes. That sounds good. Yeah,
If we get caught.
Okay.
But the plan is to not.
Get caught.
correct.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Whatever.
Will our horses be okay?
We can just tie them around the tree.
These look to be Grey Warden horses. What are they doing out here?
Well, we're by the griffin feeding ground.
No, I'm just gonna reclaim our wagon and horses.
Drink our ale. See? My plan would have worked.
Maybe we can put the wagon and stuff off a little bit
Yeah,
so
the
that it won't
tree.
be suspicious.
Covered up with some branches and leaves.
Yeah.
And the horses.
I'll put my nasty sack over the horses.
Smell will warn people off.
Andraste's bosom.
There's something dead over there.
Yeah.
What are they feeding those griffins these days?
Those darkspawn must be close.
I don't sense it.
I'll roll a perception. Just in case they have anybody, like, doing perimeter guard.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
14. No, 15.
15?
12.
12?
Also
12?
13. 15.
15, 15, 12, 12. Okay. So yeah, they're starting to like schedule their rounds. Like, okay, you're gonna be first watch. A little bit into first watch, you're gonna start your first watch, and then yeah, just like they're setting people like you're doing this, you're doing this. Lawrence is in the middle of the camp, so getting to him would probably be questionable at this point. Especially since most of the people there are human. So 2 dwarves and 2 Avar are gonna look really funny.
What's Lawrence wearing? Is he in full armor or is he...
He is armed. He's chained, but he is armed.
Okay. So he's got a fighting chance if we can't get in there immediately.
Yes. Kind of like how well that his fighting chance was on okay, anyways. Not to douse any spirits.
Well, he doesn't have any balls. He doesn't have any weaknesses.
Backstabs.
Darkspawn can't backstab. Can
Rogue Darkspawn.
they? Oh, no thanks.
No thanks.
I thought there was a rogue darkspawn.
I thought there was too.
I thought I'm thinking a different thing, but I thought they like puffed in.
You're probably right, but let's pretend they didn't.
Okay.
That was Dragon Age 2.
And plus, in the Dragon Age series, they had evolved to the point that they could sense Grey Wardens too, so they haven't in Tower 8.
Oh, they can't tell we're there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It wasn't until, like, after this blight that they started developing that. Anyways. Ability. So, which is why the Great Wardens just kind of steamrolled them. For a good couple blights. So, you guys head on up from there. And you notice that the ground starts taking a gradual slope downward. And it's almost midnight by the time you guys reach this huge opening where there's this large door that looks like it's chained shut. And this is where the road ends.
We're gonna chain that shit.
Hey, I can pick locks.
Or I can cut through it.
Well, no, because they don't want to know that somebody's like gotten in.
Is it to keep things in or is it to keep?
Right, it's to keep the darkspawn from coming out. Gosh. If I
Those darkspawn want to be fabulous, okay? They want to come out.
Fabulous. We can pick the lock and go in, but there's no way to like cover our tracks, so that they would know that somebody's come inside. Or we could just stay here and wait for them to come out and then go back in to get Lawrence, but we don't know how deep they're going in or where they're going.
I just figured they would open it and just say, "See you later." And
I
shut
imagine
it.
they'll probably take him pretty deep in and then come out.
No, I mean, if they just push him in and then shut the door behind him and lock it, there's no way he's getting out.
That's true. And then we could pick the lock.
It would just be a waste of their time and
Okay.
resources.
But first, you should at least attempt to pick the lock to make sure you're able
That I
to
can.
pick the lock.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do it.
Before we rely on that.
Let's see. We will make this a formidable difficulty.
Let's see. And that is a dexterity, right?
Lock picking is dexterity, yes.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
It seems quite difficult.
Okay. I can re-roll.
Okay, try.
Because I have re-roll luck. And that's also
About
good.
the same.
About the same, yeah. Let's see, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So yeah, about 20 minutes goes by and it's like, nope.
How thick is the chain on the patch in this?
It's formidable.
How big is the keyhole?
For the lock?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fairly good size.
That's the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
We get a rat.
I also have acid.
Acid's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
God! You guys were gonna walking ball the rat
In the door.
Something.
If this doesn't work.
Well, I think it'd be kind of obvious.
Or a bird. You know, whatever we can stuff in there.
Why are we stuffing an animal into the...
We also don't want to let like Darkspawn roam the land. Like we're gonna have to.
Relock it, yeah. Okay, the entrance to this place, is there any way we could get a vantage on it that would be like... that would obscure us so that we wouldn't be easily seen?
Yeah, I mean, this is in the side of a mountain, so you know it's pretty mountainous around here.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna do some scouting. I'll roll a
Blow up the
perception.
lock.
Yeah.
Let's maybe. I'll try one more time. Pick lock. Maybe I'll get a really.
Not triple sixes?
What?
Holy
You
moly.
find the perfect spot. Yes! And you will not be found at all.
You also found a little hole that leads down into the road.
No.
So is this a perfect place where I can park the cart and the horses?
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff?
like a little place for them to drink, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, there might even be a hitching post.
There's a freaking fairy who's just sitting there.
I want to put her in a bottle.
Is she gonna upgrade
Give her
our
my
gear?
Okay.
If we die, you get to respawn one
Yeah.
time.
Oh god.
One free respawn. We'll give it to Lawrence. Get handed to him as he goes in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good luck. Get one try.
Give one try.
One extra try.
2 tries.
So give us some mushrooms. Some green ones.
So it's still... Is it nighttime by this... Or is it
Yeah,
still...
it's still night.
Okay. I guess I'll eat a ration, feed my dog a ration.
Yeah.
So you guys know it's gonna take them about half a day to get down here. So
That's
Yeah.
fine.
you guys get to chill for a half day.
How big are the chains on this door?
We're talking thick.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. It was kind of weird.
Maybe we'd have to like retie it to you.
It depends on how hot of a fire I can make.
Said it would be easier to fix that chain than it would a lock.
But now you know why there's 50 men leading one guy to this door. It's to open it.
Need 25 people on each door to pull it open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna, for that time, study Savintinese. Timothy.
She is dedicated to learning to sneeze.
Yeah.
What are you rolling?
Perception.
Yeah, you could just wait and level it and take linguistics. And
That was
take
shit.
But I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. I want to fight stuff.
Yeah, don't want to waste a skill.
11.
You know, I could just take time to learn something the hard way.
There's not that many good talents. Really not.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
I
don't
could
think
take
Okay,
a lot more talent.
you're proceeding.
No, I just don't think there's very many good combat talents either.
I mean, if I get master with two-handed, I can get a +3 to
Um,
That's true.
With
There's not many good
your
combat talents for me
detect
as a
dark
mage.
spawn, however, you do feel like beyond the door.
I didn't do that, but
Yeah, that's dark spawn.
When this goes down, we're going to have to be quick with the plan.
Alright, why don't we just open the door? Well, now, see, you're right. We shouldn't let dark spawn loose. I was gonna say blow open the door, let the dark spawn out, they'll overrun the camp, we grab Lawrence and we leave, and then they deal with the dark spawn.
so that's if the Darkspawn go for the camp.
They might go for the Grey Wardens that are sitting right over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just, like, if...
The explosion will attract them. They will immediately come out. If the
Yeah.
Grey Wardens aren't close, they will just come after us.
You don't think the Grey Warden will attract the Grey Wardens? And if we're hiding, don't you think...
We're not going to be hiding after an explosion.
I would hide after an explosion.
I
We
don't
could
think-
just go rescue Lawrence from the camp.
Somehow.
Sneak in, try to pick his lock.
We're the only sneaky person
Yeah,
capable.
so I would have to sneak in and pick his lock. I'd prefer not to do that.
Not to mention it would be morning by the time we hit back.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So that's not good.
Oh.
I say we just wait it out. I doubt they'll wait too long.
Can we even open that door? Like once we get the chain out, off, broken?
We have to...
If we knock, maybe dark spawn will push it open.
No, we'll just go. Brilliant plan.
I'm pretty sure we could probably pull it open.
Yeah.
Use the horses as well.
Oh, yeah. Use the chains to... Yeah.
You said you were going to meet up with Lawrence, and it's now 8:30. I know you have to.
No,
Drive.
that's good. That's good. That's
Okay.
a good stopping point.
Oh.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Yes. So, 2
Yeah,
weeks.
let's take 10 more minutes. 40 minutes later.
Oh,
Well, see, but that's what I wanted,
Yeah.
though. I wanted to get us to a good stopping point, you know, where we could pick it up and just, you know, save Lawrence, kick butt.